Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi.
What's happening?
Gonzalo Lyric got arrested.
NAFO stands triumphant, you fuckers!
Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round the twist? Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round the twist? Well, have you heard the word about the bird and the spider that wriggled and jiggled inside her? Well, hey, have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round the twist? Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round the twist? And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me back together again. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me back together again.
Oh my goodness.
He's getting his ass clapped in Eurovic tonight.
Oh man.
Hello everyone!
Hmm.
Did we plan this? No! I was at a bar when LP fucking messaged me! Hey, you want to live stream the Funny Victory Day Parade? Yep!
Oh, why wouldn't we?
Oh,
You
poor-
missed
Good
it.
morning.
We've been watching this fucking live stream for about an hour and a half now. The image is switched off, but when it switches
Yep, there
back
we go.
to that little procession of the vehicles, there's a BTR out in front. These guys spent 45 minutes attempting to attach that flag to that first BTR.
No,
By the
sorry,
way-
all their
By
flag
the way,
bearers.
Digi,
Yep.
I'm recording this for posterity and for my own shameless ad revenue. Could you please stream your screen in Discord so I can have that up instead?
Oh, sure. Hang on. Everybody's gonna.
That's a
everybody
good
gonna-
idea.
As much as I like looking at chat and like it's great.
And share my screen. There you go.
I'm
That's-
going to watch chat because I love chat, and chat loves me.
Oh, I have
Welcome,
chat.
all
Oh,
of
they
you.
love you.
I have chat up on my other screen too.
Both those of you who are regulars of my channel and those of you who came over because LP pinged his fucking Discord again. I am foregoing the fucking actual VTuber rig tonight in favor of the funny PNG because I don't feel like wrestling with my fucking iPhone at 11:30 at night.
Oh, for the love of God. God damn you, Rupley, you piece of shit. Fine. Okay.
Oh, is it borked
No.
again? Oh fuck! It stopped working for me too. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
rip.
Aha!
I'm just gonna.
Victory is ours.
No, yeah, I'm
on
just
Victory
gonna.
Day.
I'm
wow,
just
look at that.
gonna have to occasionally fucking click it, because, like Russia, all of as in typical Russian fashion, like fashion. Bleh, bleh.
Well,
all
fascist is an accurate terminology, but
all of
yeah,
it-
go on.
all of its bandwidth was unfortunately Western imports.
Yeah. Comrade, we need to hit rock together. Telephone wire is broken.
Also, what the fuck are you people doing? Why are there so many follows and fucking? Why did you people start a level 3 hype trade when I wasn't even fucking live yet? What are you doing? Stop giving me
Oh, we have
money.
500 people now. Hello, everyone.
Where are you
Hello.
people coming from?
Greetings and salutations,
Everyone that's
comrades.
here for me, scream pig raid!
Do you want
Pig
to-
raid!
Big raid!
Pig raid!
Also, if you're wondering why we're doing it on my stream rather than like Anna Marquez
Yes!
or on LP's channels, is because I'm a Twitch partner and therefore I get priority bandwidth.
That is literally it.
that is literally it. We might have to switch over to CGTN's coverage if they do the actual speech, unless Rupley want to give us the speech. I mean, it is Russia Today, so
I'm
like,
generally this fucking image had so little happening in it until I noticed the flags.
Yeah,
I
I'm using
thought
the
it was
flag.
Oh, yeah.
broken. Guys, if the flags stop moving, it's like a horror movie. If the flags stop moving.
Digi, do you mean to tell me that they fucked something up?
I do believe they fucked something up, Falcon.
They couldn't do that. Come on.
Russia never fuck anything up. Perfect.
Ever.
Anyway,
There's a lot of fucking going on for old mate Gonzalo if he's in the wrong prison.
Oh, Christ almighty. Him waking up to the fact that, did you wake up? You went to sleep again and Gonzalo Lira got arrested. I'm like, God damn it!
God, the
I
meme
woke
has
up
been...
to over 250 messages from people.
Oh, so great. Like I
Oh.
was in disbelief. I was like, wait a minute. That can't be real. That's gotta be some bullshitting going on. And I saw the picture of him and I was like, wait. There is a god.
There is a god.
I mean, there is a god, and he has a great sense of humor. I mean, we've got two options here, right? Either he snuck back into the country, and the fucking hotel concierge immediately sold him out. Or
No,
the
it wasn't the
fucking
hotel
SPU
concierge.
team like fist bumped him as they walked in.
yeah,
Like,
like
"Hey,
dude,
God."
literally, the concierge told him, I know that cunt. Hello, SPU? Oh boy, do I have a good day for you.
We've got potentially some information about how he was discovered.
Oh.
So he has
Oh.
he has multiple houses in Ukraine. This was potentially one of the ones.
Is this what he's been doing with his fucking
Yes, we do.
Patreon money?
He's potentially got 3 homes in
What?
Ukraine. One belongs to his ex-wife. Yeah,
Oh,
He's got
he doesn't
homes all over
own
the
the
place, by the way.
homes. He just resides there. Okay.
I don't.
Well,
we
yeah,
don't know.
Ukraine is his
If
home,
you're-
remember?
If you want to know how he has so many homes, daddy's money, basically. So
Yeah.
he potentially had 3 homes in Ukraine. One now belongs to his ex-wife because she divorced his ass for, domestic abuse and child abuse reasons. Second one he was living in when he was deported. Now, how he was deported, we don't know. The police said that they put him on the train, but we don't know if they were on the train with him and they escorted him over the border, or if they just put him on the train and he got off at the next station and walked back.
Right.
We don't know. We don't know how long he's been in Ukraine, but it was another Vatnik who was arrested. I keep fucking forgetting her name. She's got a stupid name.
Donbass,
find it.
no, fuck, I don't know. She lived
Yes,
out. She lived out in my state.
Yes, her.
And Marky, why am I getting a fucking YouTube notification on my phone that you fucking tweeted about my channel? God damn it.
Everyone has been tagged. There is no escape.
Oh, Jesus.
There is
Christ.
no escape.
Yes.
No, on a marquee rating, hell yeah.
Hang on. Did someone,
Is it back in town?
can someone in chat fucking, like, what's her name? Like, Donbass? It's like, it
Yeah,
was like
Donbass
bootleg
Davushka
Hanoi
or something
Hannah
like
is
that.
the stupid thing. Donbass Davushka, that's
Yeah.
her. She lives out
was-
in
she
fucking,
was-
like, I could drive with a couple hours drive to where she fucking lived. It's like at the
She was
ass.
just the fact that she just lived there. She was born there. She's American.
And
She's
this is
pretending
decided.
to be a Ukrainian.
And this is what is in the background? Oh, this is the Russia Victory Day parade, everyone.
Yes,
We've been
it
waiting
is.
for this day for a while. Because see, Victory Day parade was easy last year or before that because they had so much stuff, and now they don't.
Oh, here's some of it now on screen for your viewing pleasure. Behold.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
just a quick question. That's 4 AA like S400s or S300. Are those? I can't tell them apart, by the way.
Transport Erector launches TELs.
Yeah, but are
And
they
there's
S4?
5 of them.
Are they S400 or S300? There's 6 of them, by the way.
They could be either or. They're essentially the same. What matters is the missile inside
So we have no
and the
fucking
radar
idea.
they're hooked up to.
I'm
They
sorry.
could be
yeah,
empty
there-
for all we know.
There's 7. There's 6 actually in the line, and a 7th off, and I'm betting you they have that there in case one breaks down.
Yep, and they have 3 top-hole ballistic missile launchers up the back there.
They're not stalled. They're waiting. The parade has not started yet. This is the notification gate of the first Womble raid again.
Oh god.
Oh god, there's so many people coming now.
This is true.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Jesus
Begin.
Christ.
Oh, let's-
Hi,
We're gonna
man!
Let's
have, like-
keep it to
Like,
700.
we've got 660 people. Can we crack 1,000? We probably can't. But
Everyone
you never
go
know,
vote.
we might.
Everyone go follow Party Demon S2. They're great.
Oh, Demon S! Yo.
Yo, pardon
Yo.
Marty
Dun.
Debacle.
Marky wants to arm wrestle you.
I do want to arm wrestle Demon Ass. I
Yeah,
definitely
who
do.
doesn't really?
Who doesn't? Oh, look at those guns, man. Look at those guns. Like,
Can you
absolute
She can
resist the
crack
gun?
like a glow stick.
I mean, sure. Fucking
Oh,
love
it's
you,
respect.
man. Greetings from Chile. So, okay, Saloom Fu, I have a very important question. You need to sell Ukraine all of your old chaparrals and VADs. It's very important to me. There's no actual reason for it. I just want to see it because it's funny.
I mean, chaparrals, like, they're not great, but they're aesthetically cool.
They're aesthetically
Just in
cool.
general.
And to be fair, they'd still be useful, right? Especially against drones, right? And Chile is fucking retiring theirs.
Maybe you guess.
AIM 9Ds, I mean,
Bro.
we can go into that, I'm sure,
No,
but
no,
they
no, no,
look
no,
cool.
no.
That is not up for debate.
It's okay. So here's what you're forgetting. You're still thinking like, oh, would this be useful against something that is actually sophisticated? Russia's not sophisticated. Every single thing they've said, they're sending fucking bootleg Iranian drones at them.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's because it's what they could buy.
it is a bit creepy, the parallels with it, because like the Shaheed 136, the Shaheed 136 is kind of interesting in the sense that it kind of elicits images and recollections from World War II with the V1 in the same sort of thing. It's just
Yeah.
a slow brrrr
They remind me
over
of-
the city.
They
And then it
remind me
cut-
of doodlebugs, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The V1, the Doodlebug.
Is that what I thought
No,
they called
give-
something
give-
else the
Give me 2
doodlebug?
secs here, guys.
Oh,
2 seconds.
LP, apparently, according to chat, your volume's a little bit lower than everybody else's. Just
Oh, I'm
let me turn
sorry.
myself
I'm
up.
sorry, man. You go ahead and vibe. Pat, pat, pat.
If I turn myself up slightly, is that better?
There we
that's a
go.
little better, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, no, Mojave, I would do a video on Chinese tanks. The problem is I don't know anything about Chinese tanks. Secondly, neither do you. Thirdly, neither does anybody else because the Chinese won't fucking tell us anything.
No,
I mean, they're smart for doing so.
they're smart for doing so, but we also know when it comes down to authoritarian countries, their reasons for doing so are more often bad rather than good.
Well, it's the same reason we don't really talk about the F-35. It's just you don't want people knowing your secrets.
Literally
That's-
nobody does anything except in the past. Like it. I'm sorry, but no. Seriously, the only thing people have talked about for like the last decade in American military technologies, the F-35 sucks.
Yeah, you can thank Russia today for that. Like, the
Yeah.
whole idea is that
Pierre's
nobody's really
phrase.
supposed to know.
Wonderful parting gift to us before he shuffled off the mortal coil.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we
so,
looking
like,
at? See, that was what I was asking about on that research. What are the funny square ones? I'm sorry, now there's 2 funny square ones.
The
My
the
bad.
funny, like, okay, so the one on the left is a Tiger.
Yeah, that's the Tiger, right?
Infantry mobility vehicle, and the one on the right, I can't remember the fucking name. It is a Russian mine resistant vehicle.
It's their bootleg
Yeah.
MRAP, right?
It's their bootleg MRAP. That's the one. Yeah.
They're
Okay, cool.
dollar store MRAPs.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not. The
I've heard-
Ukrainians have proved their utility somewhat. It's a knockoff Max Pro. There we go. But there was someone in chat asking me about the SU-57 video. Okay, so there's a funny story with that one. Originally, I was going to make an SU-57 video and be like, hey, this is the SU-57, here's why it's bad. That was the original one. But then I was like, okay, so to explain why it became bad, I have to explain the institutional problems with Soviet aviation design. And I also have to explain the Soviet high technology gap in the 1970s and 80s regarding semiconductors, high-level computing, computer modeling, and stuff. Because Lockheed Martin and our friends in the Skunk Works had some goofy shit going on in the early days.
Hell
They had
yeah.
the very earliest computer modeling systems and so on.
I'm not gonna lie to you, LP, because the Skunkworks mentioned. It is one of my content dreams to be able to just like to get with you into a these military machines are funny video.
The Skunk Works have done some
The
silly
stupid
things,
shit. The
but the
stupid
problem
shit.
was
Oh yeah.
Wacky
problem
planes of
was-
Skunkworks.
when I wrote that script, I started writing it. I did this really funny intro where I basically parodied Combat Approved. I was gonna see if I could rope in Laserpig for some of that actually.
I
Um,
love combat approved.
And then after that, like I was kind of hoping LP actually might do the intro, the
Ooh,
Combat
someone from
Approved.
Kyiv. Slava Ukraini.
Hello.
Yeah.
Of Ukraine.
Slava Ukraina.
Sorry, I'm still learning how to pronounce
There's
it
the
right.
boss. You happy
Yeah,
chat? There's the boss.
There's the boss.
There's the boss.
All hail the battle bus. No, but the problem
Battle
was
bus.
I started writing this
Oh,
script.
my volume's apparently too
And I
low.
realized to explain it, I had to start from the beginning of Soviet aviation. I had to sort of explain the structural setup and how SAGI works, because SAGI is like the Central Aerodynamics Institute. You see, Soviet designers and Russian designers don't actually have their own R&D departments, really. They have a small R&D division, but all the main research and stuff is done in SAGI, which means that there's only one line of inquiry really going on at any one time with SAGI, and then they distribute out the technology and the information.
It's
Zero.
like if it's like if NASA was the only source of aviation research in America or
Hey,
like the Western
guys.
world in general, and they distributed it out.
Look, new shit. What's this?
Oh,
Oh,
Those are BTRs.
BTRs.
BTRs, but
Yeah.
also, what are those
It's the
flags?
thing.
What are those flags?
okay. So on the
Regimental?
right is the Russian Airborne Forces.
Oh, VDV.
Yeah, so Russian
Yeah.
Airborne Forces. I couldn't get a good look at the others. But the problem was, when I started writing about those structures, I then realized I had to give you a basic overview of Soviet and Russian aviation. And then I started writing that, and I'm now on page 12, and I'm still in the 1940s. Because quite frankly, the Russian and Soviet aviation industry fucked up so many times that to cover it all, I'm 10 pages deep and I'm still talking about the Lag 3. I haven't even gotten to the MiG-15 debate or the MiG-21 or anything. No, I'm still... World War II hasn't started yet in my script, and I'm on page 11. All right? So the Su-57 video is now 2 videos because I have to do the history of Soviet aviation's failures. And you know what? I'm probably going to have to condense it again. Because if I talk about the bomber development during the early Cold War as well with the Tu-4 and the Badger, I'm going to be there for another 10 pages. All right? So
Oh yeah.
it's probably going to be the history of Russian
Guys.
and Soviet fighter
Oh,
aviation.
T-34s, boys. Sorry.
Yeah.
It'll only be about fighters.
Send
have to
it
make
to
a
the
separate
front
video about
line!
bombing.
I need the meme to become real! I'm begging you!
There it is. So
You see-
yeah. Good lord.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you.
We have over
Like,
800
looking
fucking
at it.
people here at fucking midnight.
Yo,
Oh,
so
it's still climbing. We might actually crack 1,000. We might.
Oh my god.
6 or
Oh,
so
you're a
months
bad
ago,
starting up.
everybody was thinking they would never send
The
T-55s to
Sacred
the front
War.
lines. But now I'm starting to
Never
wonder. I'm starting to wonder if it's gonna happen. Is the T-34 gonna get over there somehow? You know?
Okay, so the parade markers are taking their place, and
Oh
why
boy.
have we got such a shit angle?
Guys, there
Yeah.
it is! What's left of the Russian army?
There it is. That's, everyone. That's everybody.
Oh god, do I need to top my drink off?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's
I think it's
time.
about time. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
I'm gonna
boys.
fill my drink up. All right, boys, load your glasses. It's time.
I've got 2/3
Hey,
of the
Annie.
whiskey that I bought from.
Anna Markey.
There we go.
Yo,
So everyone keeps mixing up the Su-75 and Su-57 and what you're doing, right?
yeah. So I'm doing the Su-57.
Yep, you do the
Um,
57. What you need to
okay.
then do is you then need to post a video about the Su-75. But it's just
I
me screaming propaganda, Mr. Torg style into the mic.
no. Here's the thing. After I proposed making that Su-57 video and getting that all set up, MiG announced that it was working on a 6th generation fighter project that'll go like
That
Mach
thing.
10 with lasers that can
God.
shoot down missiles.
Yo, I kind of want to do a shitbox 5th
amazing.
gen and 6th gen
Dude,
concept
fucking
video.
crazy.
And like, have you guys heard of the Kahir 313?
The what?
Yes.
Good
The
morning,
Kahir
Polska.
313.
Good morning.
Oh,
boy.
oh, that stupid fucking Iranian thing. I've never heard it
Yes.
spoken because everyone tries to avoid talking about it.
I want to cover that as well as the 75 in the same video. Because they're basically the same thing if you think about it.
They don't
Speaking
fucking
about
exist.
sake, I am drinking.
Exactly.
I am drinking Japanese vodka. I'm drinking Japanese haku vodka right now.
I am drinking a cheap bottle of vodka from the local liquor store that is like $10.
I am drinking
Victory Day.
12-year-old aged single malt Scottish whiskey from Tobermory.
You bastard.
Oh, look at you making
He's
your big
way better than
YouTuber
us,
bucks.
man. Come on.
I bought it when Gonzalo Rita got arrested, which I didn't
Okay,
start, by the
understandable.
way. It's that Donbass Davushka, the fucking American person cosplaying as a Ukrainian refugee.
God, it was
who-
terrible.
Yeah, her.
Disgusting.
She got questioned by the FBI, and it is currently believed that she gave up.
She gave up.
Gonzalo Rita.
Yeah, that is
She gave
100%
up
what I
his
saw
location.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing the duck.
No, I could hear the fucking BBC. I could hear the BBC announcer going, and here at Victory Day, we are... How can I catch the fucking BBC reporter? How loud are you speaking, bro? Better
I'm gonna mix
feed
my
in
ribbon into my
CNN News
vodka for this
18?
one.
Really? Better than this? Because we had that up before.
You can't have it up. BBC are not
See if
live
you can
streaming
find it. See if you can find it.
No, that's the one I linked to you guys before. The CNN 18. News 18. All right, hold on. I'm going to put it on elevator and we're going to see if this is good. Guys, we found Putin!
There he is.
There he was!
Oh, no,
there he
he got
goes!
away. There he is.
Cut away!
Ah!
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
cut to him
guys,
right as you go
Benson,
live with it.
Is that actually him, or is that a body double?
Good
No, I think it's
question.
actually him. He's just kind of starting to
Guys,
melt because
guys,
he's.
we're about to do it. We're about to do it. It's unfucking believable. 6 more people. 6 more people.
Six more
Six more-
people.
Oh my god, we're gonna hit 1,000. Holy
Yes!
shit.
Oh
You-
my god!
Hey! Hey!
Congratulations,
1,000
you've
viewers.
won.
Hello, everyone.
Why do I have over 1,000 people online at one fucking past midnight?
Because Lasertag's a literal YouTube god.
Actually
Subscribe
true
to all
though.
of us and follow Digi.
God damn it!
This calls for more Rip It, guys. More Rip It and cheap vodka.
I'll show you. I'll put an actual YouTube video out tomorrow.
Come on,
God
Digi.
damn it! I'm watching my follow feeds are not supposed to scroll that fast. What? Wait, if Putin is killed on stream, won't you be banned? I won't care.
Yeah, no, that's worth it.
I'll take that vacation. I'll take that vacation and I'll spend the entirety of it drinking.
Man. Oh shit. There's a music box in my room and it's going off right now and it's scaring me.
That's your Geiger counter, bro. I'm sorry.
One
The
of the
missiles
funniest-
are already
I guess
on their way.
It's one of the funniest parts of the Russian Victory Day parade that they carried over from the Soviets. These poor bastards. I feel bad for these generals because they have to hold that salute through this entire period. They are saluting the review, so they have to stand there in these cars saluting.
Man, all you gotta do is put like a metal wire inside your sleeve and just like let your arm hang. It's fine.
I can they're literally just thinking, please, Ghost of John F. Kennedy, please watch over me, please.
Oh, no. The grassy knoll.
There it is, Sergei. Everything's going to plan, Shoigu. Looking
Oh,
strong.
God.
He looks so happy, guys.
God, they look so fucking miserable.
Do I know anything
my
about
God.
Vietnamese literature? No, I'm
Isn't
sorry.
this
I'm
weird?
stupid
Everyone's looking
American.
a little bit on edge.
This is like the lowest energy parade I've ever seen.
This
Everybody
is it,
just
guys.
looks miserable, like nervous, and
These
like.
two fucking cars. That's the whole parade. Can you imagine if they just did like laps for like an hour?
Oh,
What? Dude,
cars are like labeled 1 and 2.
dude, fucking Pierogi shows up in the middle of the shit, just drunk in the middle. Shoigu, where is the ammunition? I know it's in your trunk!
We're gonna see those cops in Ukraine
He
as
just wanders
terrible
into the
soon.
bottle of vodka. and a
Literally
sword.
just fucking absolutely plastered.
Honest to God. Honest to fucking God. It says a lot. It says a lot about the Russian army that the only people who have managed to carry out their tactical role is the fucking band. Everyone
seems
else
like a
is
very-
fucked up, but the band is on point.
There doesn't seem to be a lot of people.
If we
on the
play
playground
good
today.
music, we no have to go die in Bakhmut. Please.
One guy on the drum line fucks up, and there he is in the first line at Wagner's advance.
It's like that. It's like that fucking moment in The Great Mouse Detective where that one henchman calls him a rat, and the record stops, and everyone's just like.
God, I love that movie.
At this
The
point,
Egyptian army band. Yes, we did.
and again, I would say that at this point in the Russian army, the Red Army Band, or the, excuse me, I can't use
But
that
their
anymore,
uniforms
the
are
Russian
green!
Federation Army Band.
I don't know what you're
The
talking
Russian
about. man.
Federation Army Band.
Oh, they're gonna get bandier.
They're the
pretty
only
soon.
ones with 100% unit integrity. these
Guys,
days.
no.
Everyone else got fucked.
You don't understand. This is the new regiment that's marching across the border. It's literally just
Yeah.
the band. They're going to march
band.
across like it's the Civil War.
You see some guy with an AK-74 bayonet attached to his tuba, just like, let's fucking go, I'm ready.
GMD best movie. Are these fresh recruits?
It looks
Dude,
so-
fresh recruits.
Oh,
Dude,
we don't
these
know.
guys look like they're barely out of fucking high school.
Yeah.
They are.
It's
See, a
sad,
couple of frames
unironically.
ago, there was
To
a
be
guy that
honest,
looked like he
I'm
had, like,
here for
like
Tuba
razor bumps on his
Guy.
face.
You go, Tuba Guy.
Yeah.
No, no.
For Tuba Guy.
I'm sorry. That's their new
This is
mortar.
kinda
It's true.
It's like disturbing.
Hey, do any of those rifles look kind of fake to you?
They're probably resin replicas.
Yeah, that's what it looked. I was like, those look too small for their hands.
So a lot of militaries use parade rifles for ceremonial duty. I mean, we
Not
do.
us. We.
I mean, I will say
I
the
think the US doesn't do
AK-74
many
is
parades,
small.
really.
We
Like,
don't. The most I saw, the most I see. I went to I knew a couple of the guys on ROTC. When I went to college, they practiced with deactivated M1 Garens. Garans. Sorry.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey, look. It's the Oh, it's Lukashenko.
LP and
Oh,
Falcon.
God.
I got LP and Falcon are a bit too quiet compared to you and Anarchy. Okay, let me adjust the volume.
I'll crank it
Yeah.
up. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
there's no down. No, trust me, I got you. The Falcon's up, and now I just got it. LP go up.
Okay, has Lukashenko lost weight, everybody?
Lukashenko's there?
He's
Yeah,
probably a little
Potato
stressed
Daddy.
out, I
The
imagine.
poor stupid fuck.
Daddy.
look at all those tired-ass generals. Just look so tired.
They don't look good.
At last, a moment where no one is yelling at me specifically.
I could never, Digi. I can't imagine why anybody would ever yell at you. You're a good G.
Not me, not the generals. That's literally what they're thinking about now. Also,
Oh, yeah, well, I
there's
mean-
many uses to yell at me, most of it because I'm not paying attention.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not one to talk, but has anyone noticed that for serving military line officers, Russian officers tend to be a bit thick around the middle.
They got the cake.
Little
bro.
Oh,
chunky,
that's
yeah.
all the vodka.
They got the chonk.
Where'd you think all the rations go?
So
Ah, shit.
Paper Skies. Shout out to
My
Paper Skies. If you're not
ex-boyfriend
subscribed.
actually served
Oh,
in
go
the
ahead.
Russian military and said he has never actually seen Russian military rations, apart from like a pack of biscuits. They would occasionally
Jesus.
get, and they would share with some coffee. But he'd
I've
never
literally-
seen ration packs.
All right, all
I've
right.
literally held Russian rations
Right,
like
hang
in
on, hang
America.
on. He's
Oh,
coming.
oh.
Right.
Do
Oh,
it like
it's
a
a body double.
That's a body double.
That's a body double.
Yep. That's not him.
That's not him. He looks.
Chin's all fucked up and yeah.
Look at
that's
his
not
hands.
Putin. What the fuck?
I actually do think it is Vlad.
You think it's Vlad?
Yeah, I do. I just think he's aged dramatically.
Maybe.
He's aged. He looks like he's
Melting.
fucking melted.
Look at his. Look at his fucking hands. Did you see them?
Oh my
His hands look like the
God.
fucking crypt keepers.
Donald Trump's.
Do we have,
Dude.
do we have a translation?
I don't know.
Fuck, should I pull up the CNN one?
Okay, that sounds like him.
Someone go pull up the CNN one, like, on your own monitors and see if they've got subtitles.
Okay, that probably is him, but like he does not look good.
No,
they do
no,
not.
okay, it's
Ugh.
probably not a body double. It's probably, I know that's our initial,
Ugh.
I'm not interested, but no.
What's the
Look,
real
it's
shame
Flat's
is that I
body
think
double!
Those are they probably have World War II veterans in that crowd there, and it's just like, ugh.
I'm surprised they remember they existed, considering they usually
I know.
fucking...
I don't know
Right
about
behind
you
him on the
guys,
right.
but anyone noticing the naval cadet off to his right he's gonna get a bollocking. Look at that fucking
The guy
hat.
behind him!
Look at this dude!
Looks like
he's
How many
facing-
medals do you have in your chest, bro?
Dude,
The guy behind him is literally a fucking child!
That is a child. That is a
the naval-
16-year-old
the naval
child.
cadet on the right. Holy shit!
size of
How
his
did
hat.
that?
Look at the dude
How
on the
did
left! He looks like
how did
radar
this
from
cover-
down, periscope down!
How the fuck did your headgear pass inspection, Corporal?
There is
How the fuck
easy.
will Petty
There's
Officer
no
fuck
inspection
you up?
left. The dudes who were in charge of inspections went off to Bakhmut and died.
Apparently, Al Jazeera has it in English.
Really? Can we
Al Jazeera streaming?
give me a new link? Give me a new
Are they
link.
really? Holy shit.
Can you put a new link in Discord?
Yeah, I'm checking now.
Sorry for
By the way, to the 1,200 people that are watching right now, thanks for being here. This
Thanks,
is,
no, genuinely, thank you for being here.
You're-
We literally just shitpost and make fun of the Russians and fucking midnight.
you're helping us cope with the reality. Like this is clown world shit.
I don't. I love you, man. Thank you.
Xi Ping's not
Yo.
there this time, is he?
No, Daddy G isn't here.
Xi Jinping is currently literally in his fucking bed with his pillow over his head, like, no, I don't want to look at the feed. This was supposed to be my partner. I was going to challenge Western hegemony, and this is what I pulled on the gotcha. Son of a bitch!
How?
I can tell you right now,
How do we have almost 1,200 people?
because Laserpig is here and he's our daddy, and
Laserpig's gonna
people
hit
love
a,
us.
LP is gonna hit a mill by the end of the year, calling it now.
No, I'm not that I'm not that big. I
Don't
just suddenly
jinx
get
it,
that.
man. Come on.
At me.
Oh, hang on.
Laserpig is here.
Hang on. Yep, we
Oh.
got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hold up. In English.
Oh, good deal. Let's go to town, boys.
I can't get over the fact that like the row behind him is literally just fucking children. Kid on the left looks like he's about to die at any moment.
It's unsettling.
Looks like he's fucking 14.
Yeah,
These
he does not look like a military age.
They're naval cadets.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Ukraine
like,
is a banned word. It shouldn't be.
that's really fucked up if it is.
Why the fuck would that be
That is-
banned?
Yo,
in our
Digi, I
chat?
posted a link in the Discord chat.
Oh my god.
If I have a mod in chat, someone please make sure that that's not banned, because that would be really fucked up. Blah 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 blah. Okay, here's. There we go. Wait, no, I have to get rid of the other. I have to get rid of the other one.
Western elites who for
There we go. Better.
Wow. Wow.
Perhaps the Russian
yeah, 'cause
elites forgot who gave you all of your fucking equipment.
Oh,
I'm
Russia did it all
insulted.
by themselves. Come on.
You are literally
Mhm.
still using
Oh my
Studebaker trucks in the goddamn parade.
This is our legacy.
I'm angry.
And this is our
Don't
You forget
Stop.
30% of the people.
Remember,
30% of the
remember,
people in that fucking army were Ukrainian.
remember.
You were talking about earlier about that famous photo with
Make the
flag.
video louder. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Hang on.
None of them are
can
Russians.
develop freely
Yeah,
and
none of them are.
independently.
All right.
That was
as
eye-opening.
the youth
Here in
today,
Moscow
let
we
him
have
cook, let the
leaders
dictator cook.
From the CIS countries.
CIS. You mean the
And
ones
I
that are
can say
shrinking?
This is to honor everyone who won during the war. All the peoples of the USSR contributed to our victory, and we will always remember about it. We bow our heads to the memory of those who died and was killed in the war, to the daughters, sons, mothers, fathers, grandparents, husbands,
And I'm appreciative of the
wives,
fucking English
brothers,
translator right here because it
sisters,
appropriately
relatives,
conveys the
and
level of
friends.
monotone lies that he's just spitting.
I declare a minute of
I'm
silence.
awestruck.
A minute of silence. Fuck you.
Well, we're not gonna give him silence, boys. Let's fucking talk and
If the heroes of the Red Army who defeated Nazism were alive today to see the shit that you're doing to their families,
Yeah, it wasn't like comrades or like brothers. They're families. Remember this. Like whether you disagree or agree with the fact that Ukraine has been exploited by Russia over the many years, right? Like however you want to historically argue it, there is no like lying or like discounting the fact that Ukraine and Russia have had nothing but like incredible like it's like it was like the US and Canada. Incredible exchange. They were like supposed to be like brotherly nations. For Russia to do this is just beyond the pale.
Hang on. Is Lushenko
genocide. It's genocide.
It's genocide.
Yeah.
The idea that they would
Yep.
fucking do this, like it.
It's genocide.
They are
But on top of that, it's
This parade is a
The
farce.
decisive
It's
It's a
battles of our
mockery.
motherlands
it spits on
have always
everything
become
that those
sacred.
people died for.
there
We
and it's-
listen
there
to
are
our
people in
ancestors.
Ukraine right now who went through the fucking Second World War who are still alive,
How to be,
and they get this shit.
and they're seeing
how to
they're
become
being spat
strong.
on.
We're proud
Lukashenko
of the
crying,
participants of
good.
the special military operations, everyone who is
Lukashenko's
fighting
crying.
on front lines,
He does not want to be there. He knows.
Every
sacrificing
ti-
their
Luka-
lives.
I don't know.
Wait, where's
You know,
Lukashenko?
if he
I
does
don't
know,
see him.
You are
Bottom
now
right,
Camera
right.
pans to him every now and again. He's not that
The
important. It's
protectors
just
of
like we
our
need to know that he's there.
motherlands.
So occasionally the camera will look at him.
our people's
Who's
safety
that?
and
Who's that
security
officer in the bottom
depends
right there?
on
That's
you.
like stone facing.
You're fighting for
Russophobia.
Russia.
What a fucking question.
Your
Yeah,
families,
I'm
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
You think I'm afraid of them?
I will
are
never
behind
be
you.
able to look
They're
at the
waiting
Russian
for
nation
you.
ever again the
I'm
same
sure
way.
You are feeling
Guess
their
why?
unlimited love.
Maybe it's all
whole
the
country is
genocide.
united to support our heroes.
The guy on the
Everyone is
right
ready
is
to
from a
help.
Call of Duty game.
We're
Definitely.
praying for you, comrades, friends, dear veterans.
You know he is the guy that
Today,
just shows up like
every
midway through.
family
He's like
honors
the Russian guy who's
participants
like taking all the
of the
paychecks and he
great
gets cold feet
patriotic
at the
war.
end and it's
We
like,
remember
we can't be
our
doing this,
heroes,
comrades.
our relatives.
And
then he gets, like, blasted by some- yeah.
Until we can visit the
Today, on Red
Republic
Square, we
of
stand
Russia
on the
and
lands
her
of our
allies.
ancestors.
Mashallah, God willing.
Dolgoruka,
Here's
I
the
don't think
Donskoy,
any of us are
Minin
going to be
and
going to
Pozharsky,
Russia for a
the
very long
warriors of
time.
no,
I got arrested
No.
if I go to Russia, so no.
We
no.
remember the parades of
Here's the-
1940
I
don't wanna go to Russia.
1945.
I wanted
I
to
will-
when I was
I
young.
will
Not
visit the
anymore.
independent
Today you have
Republic of Russia
Participants of the special
with
military
Putin's corpse
operations.
on display in Red Square instead of Lenin's.
Ah, you mean
I
the
will
They're
visit that
soldiers and they're
one day.
draftsmen.
you mean the
as
protectorate?
long as
That's more and more likely knowing they're
Sorry,
fucking. Yeah.
Anarchy. You mean the protectorate of Muscovy?
Divisions,
That's the
National
one.
Guard,
That's gonna be
God.
it. That's gonna be it.
Security Service. and
We're living
other
in fucking clown world,
ministers
guys.
and departments. I welcome you.
Oh,
I
God.
This
welcome
is-
It's not even
everyone
okay. Hang on.
fighting
I'm gonna
for
go with
Russia
someone
on
in
the
chat.
battlefield.
9 Angry Badgers. It's not even really
I welcome
genocide. It's
everyone who
failure
is
to properly commit
now
genocide.
in
It's an
service
active
and
effort
on
to commit
duty.
genocide and a failure to even remotely carry it
heroic
out because the people they
ancestors
want to
proved
erase are
to
too
us
strong to be
that
erased.
nothing can
It's
be
somehow more
stronger than
pathetic
our
that way. Yeah,
unity.
actually,
Nothing
that's
in
true.
the world can be stronger than our love to the motherland,
Yeah.
for Russia, for our armed
Oh,
Slava
that's
UA.
true.
Greetings from Ukraine. Slava
for the
Ukraini.
victory. Hooray.
Glory to Ukraine.
Those officers behind Putin look kind of young. What happened to the older ones? They're dead. I'm not going to
Yeah,
lie
they're
to you.
dead.
They're dead. Everyone is dead.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to lie to you. Does anyone feel like this band kind of sounds like a fucking like?
Ice Cold Man?
Any of you seen The Music Man?
I've not.
Do
but
you know the end where they all fucking perform really shittily the fucking
This is
rendition of
not
the
good.
song, and they're like, look, our kids can play, even though it's clearly garbage.
They were only given
This
the
is-
instruments like a week ago.
Hi, Veggie.
Wait.
The
I
dude
have heard
checking
good
his
taste.
watch.
Hi,
Did
Veggie.
anyone else see that? Wait.
Oh, God.
I missed it.
Yo,
What do we
the
miss?
fucking the Call of Duty World at War version of the Russian national anthem sounds way better than this.
Just remember, no, Call of Duty- Ca- the original COD
Oh,
4 was
man.
what made me like the fucking the Soviet national anthem. I was like, oh, that's a banger tune, right? And then I grew up and I was like,
It is the best national anthem ever written, in my opinion. But the only problem is they fucking ruined it by being assholes.
I'm going
Well,
to,
I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm really fucking with the Ukrainian national anthem. It is
Oh,
beautiful
the
mean,
to me.
Ukrainian national
yeah,
anthem.
it's
Beautiful.
pretty
The
It's
Ukrainian
pretty
national
absolutely
anthem
gorgeous.
lyrics go so hard. The lyrics go.
If any of you don't know, if any of you have never read the English translation of the Ukrainian national anthem, it is literally about them in the face of everyone trying to destroy them. They are still here. If you're an American, you could fuck with that. Appreciate that, because that's basically the same thing our national anthem's about.
The Ukrainian national anthem goes hard.
The
Goes unreasonably hard.
Yep.
Also, if you're wondering why the Ukrainian national anthem sounds so great, it's because it was written by an actual composer rather than a lyricist. Yep, that's why the US national anthem doesn't sound so great if you look at it from a musical sense. It's because it was written by a poet, an amateur poet at that. It was not meant, and it was based on I believe a British drinking song was the tune he set it to, right? That I got set to, which is really
No,
funny.
actually, chat making a really good point. The GDR, the German Democratic Republic, East Germany's national anthem was pretty fucking fire.
But yeah, that's
I've not heard
But
that one.
that's
Rebuilding after struggle, we will rebuild a new nation in peace and brotherhood, so no mother would ever have to
And there
suffer
we've
war
been
again.
watching pictures
Like,
from
Jesus.
Moscow's
Fucking
Red
hype-
Square
it's
of
a great
Russia's
national
annual
anthem.
It's a
Victory
good
Day
national
parade
anthem for a country that was utterly
1945 Soviet
destroyed in the
victory
Second World
over
War too, because
Nazi Germany.
yeah,
It's
they needed
a
something to look
crucial
forward to, you know.
day in President Vladimir Putin's
Is anyone else
leadership.
mentally preparing themselves for
Calls it the
Laserpig's
great
actual face? They hear it
patriotic
toward
war effort.
Laserpig.
All right, now that the
Vision
speech is
of
over, Digi, you
Putin,
might want to
of
switch back to
Putin's
South China
vision
Post so we don't have the
of
commentary.
identity.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
good. Oh,
Speaking
Christ.
there,
Yeah, good point. Hang on.
addressing
Where's the South
I
China
mean,
Post?
this is alright, but
Hang on. Where's the video?
Yeah, so China didn't have all the shit on the screen, though, so that's-
Yeah.
That's the good part. We want a clear view of the fly past all that remains of Russia's Air Force.
Oh no!
Man,
Now
if
I have
they-
to hear a
if
Russian
they
in my
have-
fucking ear.
if fucking Su-75 flies by today, I'm gonna be shocked.
An
Never
SU-75.
flown. They've never built one.
It will
It's
never,
a
it will
wooden
never
mock-up,
actually
bro.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if they pull
Oh,
a
wait,
fast
is
one,
that-
like,
is that- wait, is that
fucking
another
Cessna
tab?
with a-
Oh god! I've still got fucking roughly up, and it decided to activate right now. There, the Russian is gone. Why do I still hear it in my ear?
He's the announcer. He's the
No,
announcer for the parade.
no, it's not South China Post. Damn it.
Nah, but you just gotta live with it. It's part of the parade.
Like,
He's on a loudspeaker at the parade.
oh my god.
I love the sideways Ukrainian flag in the corner.
Ew.
Oh god.
There's gonna be a, oh god, their heads are all turned a different way.
Yeah,
Ew.
no, look at that. Look at that. This is literally all a
They're all
bunch.
cadets. Look at them.
It's all cadets, except for the dudes at the front, who literally look like they're in their 50s. All of them, at least. Minimum.
Oh god.
This is not a healthy army, folks. This is look at those. Those dudes literally look like they could be in High School Musical.
They are, yeah.
I don't say that as a funny. That's an oh my god moment.
You want to know what the big giveaway? The only people with campaign medals and deployment medals are the officers.
Yep.
No one else has
That's it.
one.
Look at those uniforms right here. I'm using my mouse. Those are bare. Look at that.
Yeah.
In previous parades, you used to see multiple deployment decorations for like Syria and shit, and all other stuff. Like,
They also marched like.
Who the fuck? Okay, who the
marching
fuck are
like
these
fucking
people?
amateurs.
Who the fuck are these people?
This is honestly
Yeah.
disturbing.
Like even if you watch like the parade from 2014, like the guys marching are in perfect sync. It is fascinating. It's fucking beautiful to watch.
Yeah, because
These
they
guys are,
beat
like,
them if
fucking
they don't.
no
They're all
one,
dead now.
no one can top the Chinese for a good parade.
No,
The
that's a good
Chinese-
point.
It's true. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a
The,
good point.
the Chinese do a good parade.
Alright, I'll give them that.
Yeah, because again, they beat them if they don't fucking goodbye.
Oh, that one cutaway, the dude like side-eyeing like a dog, like, oh bro.
Putin looks
He
like
saw
Clay.
like
Putin looks like Clayface from Batman struggling to hold on to a form.
Hey, Digi, move your cursor out of the goddamn screen.
No, I'm
Yeah.
using it to highlight. What's this fuck
he's using
steal?
highlights,
All right, what are those
it's a
rifles?
laser pointer.
What are those rifles?
AK-74s, yeah.
The B4s, yeah.
Guys, wasn't the AK-12 supposed to be the new rifle?
Oh yeah, well there's talk of it.
Am I looking at
But
the
I mean,
wrong
like-
year? There's an old man in the group they keep switching to that looks like he has no idea where he is. He looks like he's in the stage of dimensions that we call pleasantly confused.
A couple
You're
shots ago, there was a guy. Go ahead.
Bro, this shit looks so much worse than Indian Republic Day parades somehow, and we have carnival floats. Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine? India with the
God.
Mardi Gras parade for their military. Babe,
Oh, Veggie is right. The Indian carnival parades are fucking.
I'd
beautiful.
take
They
that.
are.
Get the giant Pikachu float. No, what's that? Pachirisu, the fucking squirrel thing? In Pokemon Go, Russia is one of the only places you can catch it. A giant Pachirisu fucking float. That's how you pump attendance, everyone. Tell them there's a fucking Pokemon Go float there.
Oh god.
Was that VDV? No, it was the
Does anyone
Mirage,
still
bro.
play Pokemon Go? I don't know.
Not for a while, but I used it
know
for a
a few
long
people.
time. It was nice. It was an excuse to get the fuck out of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was-
Oh, here we
It was-
go.
it was-
Katyusha,
Oh
let's go.
god.
Guys, it's Katyusha. When do the girls from Panzer show up?
Well, the person who plays Katyusha is right here. Hello.
That doesn't.
Hello, fascist here. It's good to see you.
It's like people cosplaying this.
What are those boots?
And why do y'all have to go be assholes and ruin all this good marching music?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
It
it's
is-
the Air Force.
Here's
Hello.
Hey.
here's
They
the.
all look sunburnt.
Hey guys, I don't know about you, but a lot of those Air Force guys look kind of old and not
Yeah.
ready for appropriate for like current deployment. I wonder what happened. Perhaps it is the actual minefield of AH.
March of the Aviators.
All sunburnt.
The
Okay.
VDV.
It's like fucking boiled hands. What the hell?
Those are not VDV.
Hey, these guys.
No, those are
Blue
just
berets,
naval
they are,
infantry.
yeah.
Those no. Those are men that they put in VDV hats. Those are not VDV.
Yeah, good point. The VDV is like 75% of them dead. That's a good point.
All their aisles.
The uniforms don't fit.
Shut down.
One of my mods said the uniforms don't fit. Who are these fucks? The Green
Oh,
Berets.
this is the Navy.
They have a navy?
Oh god. It looks
Yeah.
so uncomfortable.
I mean, yes, they do have. The Russian Navy hasn't been great since
Get him!
ever.
I'm
Uncomfortable he looks.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Body's a
I'm
fucking
still.
square.
I am genuinely kind of impressed that they managed to scrounge up this many fucking people to put on a lie.
I will say the naval infantry out of all of them so far looks decent.
Because they haven't
They're
managed
like
to.
good cadence.
Because they haven't fucking managed to strip mine them yet.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
I'm
Like,
always
President-
guaranteeing these guys are from what was the Leningrad Red Banner Military District. They're literally.
They need a navy to
They're
tow
the
them.
St. Petersburg guys. Because all the southern guys have all been fucking killed.
They need a navy to tow the Admiral Kuznetsov back to port.
That's what the Kuznetsov group is. We're marching in the parade. There's really people
fucking
around.
shitbox.
Oh Christ! I love
Even
you,
that new
Jet.
carrier they proposed for service by 2023.
Holy,
It's still a,
yeah.
it's still a model
That dude on the
back-
left. Look at that dude. He's like, what the fuck are we doing here? We should be running.
The guy is like, the guy in the front there was shaking.
These are the artillery. These are the artillery gunners.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a something.
I have news for you. You're about to be killed by an. You're about to be killed by a man piloting a drone like a fucking video game.
Who are these characters up the back here?
Who are these stupid assholes?
Rinse cadets, maybe? I don't know.
No, I know what this is. These are the same guys from the front of the parade. They just have them change costumes and go around the block.
One of the block is recycling.
They did it with planes before. Why not do it with men? It's fine. Our military hasn't been obliterated by the Ukrainians.
There you
Never.
go. Paratroopers.
Someone in my chat, someone please translate the Russian, I'm sorry, the Cyrillic that just got posted in my chat.
There they are, look, with their stripy shirts. Look at manly as hell. Look at them.
He's bored. Would you replace the uniforms with the same ones the Spanish?
What are you doing?
Yeah, right?
Screw this stripy shirt. Bare chest.
Bare
Show your
chest.
hair.
Real
The
bad.
Spanish military dress uniforms are so ice cold.
Yeah,
It's so fucking cool looking awesome. Like,
Nah,
they're
Why are you
awesome
talking
looking.
shit? Why am I, what are you fucking talking about? Oh, it's only that we're making fun of the genocidal idiots.
The best one I've ever seen though is like Cold War, like 1970s Italian uniform. Like all these NATO guys
Hell
out there
yeah.
in woodland camo and all that, looking all tactical. And then there's the Italians with their brightly colored multicam kind of great forest patterns. And all these Italian troops in the field with their rifles and kits, everything with cravats and berets. They're in
I'd
the
rather
field.
watch a Pyongyang parade. At least those are colorful.
God, did you see the last one?
You know you made it when your party gets crashed by Russian
yeah.
bots.
Oh, it's amazing.
By the way, anyone who says anything about who posted Cyrillic after this getting insta banned. Mods, make it happen. I'm not dicky with that shit.
Yo, we should design a NAFO uniform.
No, God.
Please.
We need, you know what we need? We need, if we're doing a NATO uniform, our dress uniform has to have Versaglieri hat. Like, we
Wait,
have
no,
to have
why?
those
He's
wide
Ukrainian?
hats.
With the
Oh,
feathers?
Massive
if he's
feathers.
Ukrainian, it's fine. I just don't want Russian bots in here. No, that's fair. My bad. Sorry. No, that's fair.
Actually, you know what? J-Dan Assault is right. Excellent name, by the way. J-Dan Assault is right. Our NATO official battle dress uniform is NATAP outfit. All of us. Make that face.
All right, if there's people in chat willing to, if there's people in
Maybe
chat
a butler.
willing to translate what comes in for people who are not like English speakers, I'm fine with it. It's just 100%. I don't want Russian bots coming in here and splooging all over their bullshit.
Sabercat 45 says NAFO femboy battalion.
We made the maid boy outfits. It was the Digi Camel maid boy outfits, obviously, with the thigh.
I'm sorry, what do I do about the camo maid boy outfit? Besides wear them because I look fucking amazing in them.
The officers wear nice,
they're
slim.
children.
They're actually children. Yeah, like I'm not kidding.
They've got a gremlin.
Look at that! Look at that!
It's got a gremlin at the front. Look at him. You can see his head just popping up in the background there.
Hi, party gaming us. Hello.
See that old dude at the front? He's not goose stepping because it's military march. It's because his knees don't fucking bend anymore. How the fuck are we almost to 1 point? You're all idiots and I love you. Love you too, man. You're the best.
I'm hearing vehicles.
Look, they're holding kids.
Pray to the old man on steel.
They're right. They're holding Kinzels, guys.
Give
Beware.
us the vehicles. Give us the Vicks.
The red
Come on. Give us the juice.
How many of these rifles do you think are actually real?
Those guys are better marchers.
Back
Well, that
in my
worked,
old
yeah.
leftist shitposting days, I was part of a group called the Lefty Pole Choir where we did parody edits of all the old Soviet marches. It was great.
Oh,
And this one was for making fun of tanks.
cool.
Bro, you weren't even drumming. You literally just lifted your hands up and down like a fucking Christmas ornament. What the fuck?
Save a life. Punch your local tanky. Just keep that in mind.
There it is! There it is!
There they are!
The greatest of
34
Soviet
boys.
technology! This is what we've been, let's be honest. This is what we've all been waiting for. We want to see what they roll out. Wait, is that one?
It's the one tank they have left.
That's it?
It's the one T-34.
Did they send the rest to Bakhmut?
Probably. All right, let's just see what comes out.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
We've got a bet,
all right,
we've got a
all
bet
right,
on
chat,
with NAFO. We've
chat,
got a bet on with NAFO.
Chat. You actually have to focus. This is the important part. This is what we've all been waiting for. All right.
The ship
Okay, how
box
many
looking up.
teams? Bets on that. Because according to NAFO, by their current production standards, if they have been keeping up the same production level of T-14s as they were pre-war, they should have about 30 of them by now.
We'll see. All right,
Or
all right.
30
I'm we are literally like 30 seconds into this, and I'm already like, why only one T-34? What's happening here?
And what they have left? Come on.
All right, oh, we've got, what is that? Tigers behind it? Tigers, tigers, whatever the fuck is this? Tigers and MRAP. That is the actual Soviet flag.
Whoa, that's because
That is it.
Okay.
That is the
Okay.
That's the victory flag.
Yeah, but still, it's still a bit jarring.
For us Americans, me and Digi are hopeful.
We might have a little bit
We're
of
a little triggered by that. Communist.
That is a
How old is
fucking
that guy?
child.
He's probably 15.
Holy shit! I was about to say the same thing.
Holy shit! That is fucking hell.
That kid looks scared. That kid looks scared. Like, oh please, don't
Yeah,
crash.
he's got a camera pointed at him.
Don't crash
Yeah, I
the
don't
important
think-
military thing in the middle of the parade. Bro, how are they
Oh my
supposed?
God.
How are they supposed to fucking stabilize a turret, a cannon, when they can't stabilize their fucking cameras?
I bet the T-14's gun is not even stabilized at all.
Oh god, no.
I'm willing to bet $20.
What are those?
S-300.
Missile things.
Yeah.
Those are theater ballistic missiles.
Yeah, they're ballistic
okay.
missiles, but what do they have?
Nothing.
Either
They're empty tubes.
monsters or Iskanders, I think.
Oh, okay, those are the Iskanders. I've never actually seen the loader for the Iskander. I've never actually.
I thought the Iskander-
Why are you showing me this? What was the point of that camera? Look!
Yeah!
Our machine
Nice
works!
job.
Look!
Whoa!
A working transmission! Holy
Bruh.
shit!
Amazing.
Transport erector launch.
What?
That's another fucking child.
That is an actual. That's what they have left, guys.
That wasn't a child, that was a baby.
I'm having so much fun right now, guys. I
We got
just
BTR
want to see
Nokia
that.
front, I believe.
I'm also having fun, but in
And
like
the
sort of a
top hole,
horrifying
the
way.
top hole mobile ballistic missile system.
Guys, I swear to God, I think those might be the only working nuclear missiles in all of Russia at this point.
Possibly.
The only mobile ones, probably. Jesus.
What are we looking at, man?
This is.
It's
I'm
fucking
very.
cool.
I mean, it would look
Yeah,
cool if
I
I didn't
mean-
know it was put together by idiots.
We only have 3 of them right now. The last parade they had a bit more.
Yeah.
Ha!
They're on strategic readiness, probably.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, we got David driving the.
Still the fire extinguishers.
Waiting for the Ukrainian drone, dude.
I love how they're
Can you
trying to flex,
imagine
like.
if we're all just sitting here, we just watch a Ukrainian drone dive bomb one of these important strategic missiles? I would die.
I guarantee you, all those tubes are fucking empty though. Like, they don't have any fucking missiles on those.
They have
They're
S.
basically
Unfortunately,
just, like,
they
four
do.
Tauruses.
They do have S-300 missiles in an absurd amount.
No, I know they have S-300s, but like the ones in this very parade right
Okay,
now,
okay.
they're probably empty.
We've got IFBs. What are these?
These are the new ones. I keep forgetting what these things are called. They're like called the Dune something.
They look
Hold on a
stupid.
second.
Oh,
They look literally the exact
Even
same
the,
as everything they've made before.
even the Russians can't.
Boomerang.
That
escape
is
the
another
purgatory.
child.
Even the Russians can't escape from the purgatory of the Striker IFB.
Oh God, you're right
They're
though.
called boomerangs. I think
Bum-
they're supposed to be called boomerangs, but they're spelled B-U-M, so it's boomerang.
great.
There's only 3 of them.
Why is it that the Russians seem
that
to?
it?
Was that it?
Was that it?
Is that it?
Bro,
Oh my God!
they didn't have a single fucking T-14.
That's it!
Whoa.
Holy shit! That's all they had!
That can't be it, surely.
No!
No. They've got to have more coming out. This is like an intermission.
It's gotta be.
No planes or anything?
Well, they are. We already knew they were canceling the plane due to weather, is what they said. Look, the sky
Yeah,
and it's
yeah, well,
bullshit.
it's fucking
but that was their
See the
excuse.
heat lines!
All right. While they sing, I'm going to the bathroom. You guys entertain chat.
I need another
I'll be right
drink. Jesus Christ, this is a
That
fucking
was
And
it?
Marky,
show.
what are they singing?
I don't know.
I love how you defend Anarchy for his Russian knowledge. Sorry guys.
Something's coming. I
Like,
hear an engine.
oh, it might be a
They're
single
playing
T14.
Farewell of Slavyanka, which is usually played at the end of the parade.
Do
You're
you
kidding.
hear a piston engine?
Bro.
Is that just me, or did you hear a piston engine?
I think so? This is a fucking
confused.
joke.
Oh, Agent 17 is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
There he is!
IL-2 Sturmovik, which is going to the front lines of Ukraine. The new A-10.
Wait, was that it?
Bro, that can't be it.
Surely not.
Don't give us blue balls, come on.
Surely not.
They're blue ballsing us, bro.
Okay. I'm back. Have they revealed anything else?
No.
That
Had potentially a biplane fly over. That was it!
That was it.
that was
I'm
it.
disappointed.
That
What the fuck was that?
you're joking, right?
Where it?
That was it. That was it.
That was it!
Oh my God.
This is them going off to like the fire, the sacred flame.
That w-
I need another
was-
drink. Fuck
they're
this.
they're all
Somehow.
shaking. Yeah, you know what?
Shit.
Fuck it. I said that. No, I need another beer. I'll be back. I can't. I can't.
That was it.
That was it!
What? You fucking losers! That's all we get? You can't even do a parade anymore? You can't even do. The only tank in this parade was a T-34. The
Yo,
only tank in this
my
parade.
local parade. My
Okay.
local parade.
Please
like
tell me. Please tell me.
owned vehicles.
Please tell me in the time I came back that they've showed more.
No.
It's that
My
the-
local
Parade's over.
parade that does like World War II coverage on Memorial Day at least has both a fucking M4 Sherman and a Stewart.
There's potato
Okay.
man.
We thought there was good. Okay, that's okay.
Let's hear it for Potato
that's-
Head and
Lucas
chat,
said
everybody.
Potato
That's
Man,
Potato
but-
Head. Potato Head.
Potato daddy.
I'm going to be very, very fucking honest. I feel stone dead sober right now. Because as bad or
know.
funny as I expected it to be, I did not expect that.
I wasn't expecting that.
I honestly
This
think it would
deserves
have
a
been.
video.
I think it would have been less fucking embarrassing to not put on a parade at all.
I ordered fish and chips for this.
No, you'll get the chance to eat them. That's fine.
That's what I'm munching on them. We can't end the stream now. We're
No,
gonna have
what-
to do a post-mortem.
No. There's so much to
God.
fucking discuss here. Because I'm going to be very honest. How bad can it possibly be that that's all they were able to trot out? One tank.
This is a nightmare.
All right, so this has turned into a just chatting stream. Hi, everybody. All 1,500 of you.
Sorry, I'm so-
1,500.
I'm not
Of you.
thinking about that. I'm not.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
guys. I'm sorry. I'm so quiet.
I want to
but-
say things.
That's it. Okay.
It's just-
Do you want to go? Do you want to say things? Is this it? Are we sure we're done with this? Just for the record, are we
Yeah,
sure
this
we're
has
done
been
with
going
it?
off to light the sacred flame, so he'll shake hands with all his generals.
Okay. I mean, I don't give a
The
fuck about
flame.
these people, but are we good to change? Because I know
Yeah, we
I know
are.
a better background for what we
Yeah.
need for this. Allow me. There.
I bet we collectively could like put on more. You guys and I could literally put on a more interesting parade right now.
Why is there just me on the screen now?
Because I haven't added everybody else yet.
Welcome
Understandably.
everybody to this laser pig stream. I'm in charge now.
Hey, people! Oh, fuck! You're dragging me down, man.
Oh, wait, no, I gotta delete that. It's on the wrong thing. Hang on. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
Because
yeah,
of only pigs.
Only pigs.
Tonight we are talking about my butt and how big
Oh no.
it is. Not because
Laser
I'm
pig,
sexy,
you and-
but because I ate too many chicken nuggets. The moral of that story is
And a market go here.
go outside and touch grass.
Please.
Laser pick you and me in a fucking bar.
Stop
Oh no.
zipping over YouTubers! They'll never fuck you!
of course, Digi puts me on the far left. Benson.
Shut up, bro!
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, there we go.
This is an anarchist takeover. The anarchists have arrived, and we have taken over this stream.
And there's
No
Falcon
government on
and-
Thursday was Mr. Womble's proclamation. It's not Thursday, but we're moving up the schedule.
There's.
There we go.
This
There's
was-
everyone.
This was disappointing. Like I was
Yeah,
expecting like
it
at
was
least something
disappointing.
funny.
Because we.
I'm-
so small.
I had time for one drink. One.
Do you want me
I
to?
could have cranked one
barely
up
even
for
touched
this.
the whiskey.
There.
Now I'm gonna
Better.
start
Normally goes
drunk
on
with
for
all you
hours.
losers, and I'm gonna have to laugh at content and shit.
Fuck.
Like
What
I'm gonna have to go.
We have to make our own fun now. You see this?
Oh shit! Hang on.
Eh.
Oh,
We'd like to welcome you to the
Okay, we're good.
first ever live episode of the NAFO Even Rounder Table.
we got the roundest table.
This is
in
the
fucking
after
land,
hours
boys.
info table now, boy.
Welcome to the Tiananmen Sphere.
I gotta kill the fucking stream in the background. Hang on, let me put on the smooth jazz really quick.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, then we could properly take in what it was we just fucking saw. Hang on.
We saw a bunch of fucking trucks and a few guys marching, and that
No,
was it.
a bunch of would imply that there was a lot of them. There were most demonstrably
see-
not.
Fucking, you've got it wrong. We didn't see a bunch of guys marching. We saw a bunch of children marching.
That was children. That was children.
They
That
were
was
probably 16, 17 guys. Yeah,
Big
yeah.
guns and ill-fitting uniforms.
those. Yeah, no, Nan's got it right. They were basically babies. Literally, like that is what. Okay, I'm genuine. I'm trying to be genuine with y'all here. Like genuinely, that stunned me. That
It was
stunned
depressing.
me. It was awful.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
I'm completely dumbfounded. At this point.
I sobered the fuck up. I sobered the fuck up. Like I was having a good time. Like ha ha hee hoo. Digi's buzz. Let's make some verses. And then I just what? Wait, that's it. In my wildest dream, I could not have imagined something that pathetic.
I was so hyped for today,
Mhm.
and now I'm just annoyed.
You know, by the
I'm
way,
with you.
Anarchy, the way that Digi has you set up, it looks like an ear is coming out of your hat. It looks
I'm
like you're a cat
fixing
boy.
it.
Woo woo, notice me.
I should put. I should
I don't get that fucking parade. I mean, why would you do that? I mean, why? I've done shits longer than that parade.
Yeah,
I Toter
actually.
just woke up. What the fuck happened? All right, for any of you who are just arriving, which could be a lot of you because there's 1,500 of you or so. I think it's gone down, thankfully.
Yeah, there's a few people watching this chat.
There's a lot of people watching. For those of you who don't know yet, right? Oh, by the way, I'm 100% changing I'm now going to change it to just chatting instead of fake news. Explain that, Twitch, when that fucking shows up in your fucking feed.
Fake news is right. We were told we were getting a parade. We didn't get a parade.
We got a fucking.
Fake news.
We got like the fucking village parade. Like, you know, that like all the.
I'm just depressed. It's like
To explain to those of you who are like new and are like just showing up, we just watched the Russian Victory Day parade, right? The Victory Day parade was a bunch of children in uniform, basically like probably like people who are like high school age, right? Like watching, like marching, and then we got the most sad, pathetic parade of vehicles we've ever seen. It was so short, guys.
God.
Total number of vehicles. How many were there?
Like 12?
20? Like 30 maybe in total.
Less.
Oh,
I'd say
more
less than
people
30.
Than that.
I'd say maybe like
Boys.
two. I'd say like 2 dozen. That's it.
Russia played us. Like, I'm awake at 3 a.m.
I'm in. Yeah, no, Russia got me on this one. I wasn't expecting that.
They
Yeah.
had one tank.
15. One
That
tank.
tank
One tank.
was built in 1943.
It was a T-34. That's it. No, wait. It was probably not built in 1943. It's probably one of those Laos T-34s.
God.
Which would have meant it was built like
the
it would have meant like it was afterwards.
1956 model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Hi, Snowdrop. It's 3 a.m.
Because it
I
actually
got
was.
everybody here. I got everybody together. We're doing a Digi stream. We're picking everyone. We got the whole gang together. We're gonna watch this fucking thing. And this is what they gave us.
They played a second final.
Guys, we were all amped up to have a night. Where did the parade go?
Where did
So
the parade
instead, we are going to spend the next however long venting our fucking rage at what we have just seen and discussing the, I'm not going to lie to you, quite not good implications. Music's a bit loud. I'll change it. I got you.
Hey, down, boss.
Welcome to NAFO Even Rounder Table on Digital Vagrant's Twitch channel. The special parade operation. It
So tired.
going as well as the special military operation.
Like, I'm tired in a very existential way, not like physically.
Emotionally.
That parade just gutted me.
What
All
y'all
they had were men. Just
y'all said that there was
children.
apparently one plane flew over?
I was holding
Heard a
out for the fly
biplane.
pass.
Yeah.
I was holding
Heard
out
a
for a
piston
fly
engine of
pass.
some
but-
description.
It was probably an AN too cold.
I'm
or something.
not going to lie to
I
you. Having an AN2 fly over would actually make it worse, not better.
don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, my
All right,
fucking
no.
Discord's going wild.
Great
There will be
implication.
there will be a video. There will be. I am recording this on OBS. I'll have to do some editing shenanigans.
I
Make
don't.
up for the fact that there's no fucking parade. But yeah.
I don't.
There was
A longer
parade.
hype train than
They
the
should've
parade.
just
Yes!
canceled it.
No, He's right. Longer hype train than the parade. My fucking level 3 hype train at the beginning of the stream lasted longer than that parade did. Holy
beat us.
shit.
By the way, we're not actually memeing.
We're not memeing. That's not a joke. Wow. Okay.
Like, we were literally chilling out for like 30 minutes before the parade began. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm
I am-
have been here for nearly 2 fucking
like
hours.
an hour. Yeah, 2 hours. We waited. We waited.
That was the weirdest
that?
OST to draw to. Okay. So, being serious for a moment,
Good luck.
that's not a good sign for Russia. Not at all.
You
Oh, no.
start with this.
No, I don't know. I don't know. It is failure on such a multifaceted level that I'm not even sure where to begin.
And the Russians will claim like, oh, all their equipment is like over in Ukraine fighting the good fight, and you know they're doing.
The
you know,
pig is
God's
quiet.
work.
How is the pig
Scrapyard.
quiet? I've boosted him so many times. Fine. Hang on. You know what? Pig. 200% volume. Ah! There you go.
You know, the Germans took Moscow in the 1980s. They landed a Cessna on it.
I remember. No, that was actually funny though.
Yeah, but they were embarrassed about the air defense. But since then, everyone's like, the S-500 and 400 will defeat everything.
Lies.
And so they canceled the fly past due to weather on a clear day.
Yeah, I don't know
Not a
about you, but
cloud
I
in the
literally
fucking sky.
there literally was not a
You could
cloud.
actually
cloud
see
in the
how
sky.
hot it was.
They
So,
canceled the fly past. They
so
canceled the parade, just about.
here is my speculation, right? This screams this to all of this, right? Screams to me classic dictator disconnect from reality, right? Because I guarantee you because Putin was there, right? Putin was there. That was Putin. He looked like shit, but it was Putin, right?
It looks like he's aged like 20 years in the last 15 minutes.
Not really,
Yeah, right?
not really surprising. But this was Putin going, we must have a parade. They will see us as weak if we do not have a parade. And he demanded they have a parade, right? And it didn't, the Russian, what are the generals going to do? Correct him? Say it will look pathetic because we have no vehicles? No. The great leader says have a parade, so we must have a parade, and that's what you get. That, to me,
No.
speaks 100% of classic dictator disconnect from reality.
Yep.
Okay, where are the tanks?
If he was
Where are
listening,
the tanks?
if he was listening to anyone, right, with a semblance of even the basic PR 101, right, that parade would not have happened.
They didn't send a single fucking armada. Like,
No,
they could have. They had every right to. They had every ability to.
I wonder, do you think they actually are in Ukraine?
A few actually are in Ukraine, like
I-
supposedly
I-
doing
I-
like
I-
long
I-
range
no,
strikes.
they are not.
I didn't.
Definitely
No?
not, because if the T-14s were in Ukraine, they would have cameras glued all over them. They would have like
True.
Russia Today coming in and interviewing the crews, and they'd have like action footage of them firing and
The
saying they're here,
T-14
I- no,
is
no, 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 no,
fucking
no, no.
based and
Okay,
doing
Veg-
long-range strikes against the Ukrainians.
Veggie says the cheering sounded piped in like a WrestleMania arena. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But no, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I didn't say are the armadas in combat in Ukraine. I said, do you think they actually took them to Ukraine and then just parked them on the edge where they cannot be hit?
Probably.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're doing exercises with the guys in Crimea. I would actually say they're probably in Crimea. If I was to have a guess.
That is a very good guess. Honestly, but though based on the fact that Kirsch is how it is, I'd bet Belarus. I'd bet Belarus because Belarus is the theater that is least likely to see any kind of Ukrainian incursion.
Well, I can tell you where they're not at. Fucking Moscow.
No. No. Otherwise, they would have put them in the parade. That would literally
Exactly.
be... There is no reason for them not to be there if they were in Moscow, which means they can't be in Moscow, which is probably one of the most surprising things. I honestly thought they'd keeping them as, trophy queens, basically.
The funniest thing about this is, for the past 3 days now, Russian Uber drivers have been fucked in Moscow.
I
because they're
saw!
jamming GPS,
It's
and
great.
no one can get anywhere.
For
The
those
GPS is being jammed.
For those of you who have no context of this, 2 drones hit the Kremlin. Exploding
Bruh.
drones. It was really funny. We all laughed at it. It was literally also so it almost looked staged, right? It almost looked staged.
I don't
Oh, you
guarantee
can't say
it
that though, Digi.
But
They
I
would
don't know if
never
it was
do
staged
that.
or not, because it was like it was like these were 2 hobby drones that had so little explosives in them. Like they flew at the flag, didn't even fucking damage the flagpole.
yeah, they missed. They
You
missed.
had
They
2
hit the
guys
dome.
climbing the roof at the same time, and a guy who just happened to be leaning out, filming that exact part of the roof with his handy cam.
I thought that was like a CCTV. It was too steady.
Oh,
It was too steady. So we literally all thought it was like a false flag. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I think it was just genuinely just
if
them.
it was a false flag, they would have shut it down.
Yeah, that was. Here's the thing. I don't think it was a false flag. They
Even
would have
if it
shot it
was
down.
like-
I think it was the Ukrainians just seeing what they could get away with, and they were just like, "Oh my god, we hit the Kremlin."
Actually, probably, if I'm more than anybody, given what we saw, I actually wouldn't be surprised if it was Boak or one of the resistance groups. Who
It could
are
have been.
trying to do something dumb.
Maybe.
It could be. It could be. We have. I mean,
I
to be
like to
fair.
believe that.
Did you guys hear
Yeah.
about the car
Yeah.
bomb that went off in St. Petersburg the other day?
Yeah, I did.
No.
St. Petersburg, when St. Petersburg, we're gonna fucking lockdown about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, enlighten me.
Was that why they went? They showed nothing but patriotic TV for 12 hours.
No, they just do that normally.
Okay, they're just lame. Got it.
You were watching Russia Today the other night, weren't you? It was like just like back to back with
Ugh.
documentaries about how brilliant we were for destroying the Nazis and how horrible the Ukrainians are. They're Nazis the whole time.
Nah, bro, I got
Yeah,
Twitter.
but-
I make people do that for me.
So a pro Russian, like a pro Kremlin blogger, as it were, Telegram guy, was hit by a car bomb in St. Petersburg. Meant for him, obviously meant for him.
Right.
Oof.
And Russian security services flipped their shit. There's also the fact that there was a massive assassination with a bombing in St. Petersburg before that as well.
Here's the thing. We are witnessing Russia's security services slowly but surely realize that they have lost control of the situation. That's the truth of it. They've gutted. You know these sorts of things, right? Like we read
And they're
about
scared.
you and I, you, Anarchy, Falcon, Pig, you and all of us are like, more than anything, we like history. We like, we like big apparatus. We love these sort of niche nerd shit, right? Like just discovering how systems work historically and currently, right? We've read about this
Something
sort
like
of
that.
things. It's gradual. It is a gradual thing until it collapses all at once. And we are watching the gradual erosion of control over the situation by the Russian security services evaporate.
Man, all I'm going to say is, if I was a retired colonel or whatever from KGB's second chief directorate, I would be apoplectic with rage right now.
Yeah, no, dude,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was because here's the thing. Marketing and propaganda, basically the same thing, right? That was the worst fucking marketing campaign in all of Russian history.
Bro, like, as a party man, Anarchy should be absolutely fucking pissed off.
I don't know what
No.
to say about that. Like, I genuinely don't.
I'm an Anson. I think the tankies can all rot in hell.
Anyone who lit here is basically like punch a tanky. It improves the world.
Yeah, no, punch a tanky. It will make life better. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta understand, coming from my baby university lefty days, I can tell you this. I spent a lot of time in my formative years in online discussion groups. Some of you, not a lot of you, some of you may remember a board called 8chan.
No.
Oh God.
No.
Oh
No, I'm cutting this
And
conversation off
yeah.
right now. No one is
And
allowed
on
to talk
8chan.
about that in my presence.
There was Lefty Poll.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Nope. That's the bad website.
there was a time.
You have angered the Digi.
If this was if the internet was the Division, that would be the dark zone. We don't go there.
Not. Packers is not a fucking.
I saw a couple of people
Yeah,
wondering what
tanky or
a
anything,
tanky is. Okay, allow me to explain in a very easy to understand. A tanky is someone who idolizes the old Soviet Union. They believe that
Yep.
the Soviet Union was correct. They idolize communism, ignoring the fact that the Soviet Union preached literally the worst kind of communism. And they basically subscribe to nothing but America bad. America has done many things wrong, but they have literally decided to use as an excuse that everything America does is America bad. And they simp for the Soviet Union. Fun fact.
Yep.
Trust me.
Soviet Union wasn't great. Because ask anyone besides the fucking Russians, and they'll tell you how great the Soviet Union was. It wasn't great.
The Soviet Union was great for Russian peasants.
Yep.
Not so much for everyone else.
Fun fact.
Ukrainians didn't have a
It
good
is
time.
Kamibu. Yes, it's basically Kamibu, but now they're called tankies. Tankies became the better term. Fun fact. It is possible to recognize what your own side has done wrong without slurping the taint of the other side.
And even though like me and Pac-Man like disagree a lot, like he's still one of my best friends. It's like I fucking love this man. He's so good and he cares about everything that's like really important. Boys, I'm pretty lit right now and I'm very tired, but I'm
No,
all
it's good, bro.
You know?
No, we all here to have a good time, and
Please
nobody's
back
here to
and
be
get
hostile.
Emotional, guys. Be careful.
Yeah.
No, I'm not emotional. I'm
point-
just chilling out. I'm kicking my feet up.
Y'all fucking. Oh,
That's fair.
shucks.
Stop being cringe, fella.
If you
No,
want
I'm not being
if you wanna
cringe.
close
I'm
your
being
eyes.
a homie.
Nah.
close your eyes and get some
Look,
sleep. And
I
honestly,
never.
we came to see the parade. We didn't fucking miss much, did we?
You
We
guys
didn't.
don't want me to explain theory. Do not ask that in the chat. Do not.
No.
Go on
We're
a
not
rant for,
going
like, an
that
hour and
way.
a half.
That way is the part that loses me all of my audience because I have gone so far into the intellectual weeds that both everyone hates me and doesn't understand what I'm talking about, but hates me anyway.
Dude, it takes anyone like if you want to know the TLDR of it, like
Oh
thing
my
about
god.
authoritarianism. The thing about authoritarianism of both kinds, of any kind, is that 9 times out of 10 it is reactionary, and that includes
Mhm.
left-wing authoritarianism.
Well,
It's-
it can't be actionary. Those with initiative would run the risk of running afoul of the dictator, because if you choose wrong
See
in your
what you've
initiative,
done, Chad.
if you choose wrong in
See
your
what you've
initiative,
done.
you get purged.
Started and they will not stop for quite some time.
Transformative ideology, like socialism, quotation marks,
No,
is about
let's try to steer
investigating
away.
in. But no. I'm gonna finish this bit.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying
All right.
is, reactionary ideologies. I hate justifying horseshoe theory, but in the case of tankies, it's correct, because when you're faced with such a terrible situation, you need to have a lot of centralized power to handle it. You see it with Zelensky right now. He's in a shit situation. He's had to consolidate power to shut down people like Gorgonzola fuckface.
He
right?
knows. He knows.
He has to centralize power to ensure that stays together. When you're in shit
Yeah.
situations, you have to do that. The whole thing is, you're supposed to decentralize and redistribute power. Authoritarian regimes, especially heavily bureaucratic ones like Nazi Germany or the Soviet Union, don't decentralize because they can't. Structurally, they can't. Which is why I slay Viva Barricadas, long live anarchy, long live Emma, Fuck tankies. End of rant.
That's Adam Markey, everyone. He's interesting.
you,
He's
man.
an interesting
My
guy.
name is literally Anime Anarchy. How clear do I have to be that I hate fucking Stalin?
Here-
For fuck's sake.
but here, that's
His non-credible defense
on
is
a
going into
poster.
fucking overdrive.
a non-credible defense is gonna have a field day with this one.
You're going into
But here,
fucking overdrive.
Something like that.
but he's right.
Yes.
Stalin
you
fucked
little
us in
shit.
Spain.
You ma-
Thank you. Thank you.
Stalin fucked us in Spain. That's true.
Fuck that cunt.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like trying to steer back onto specifically the topic that is in front of us, rather than the many topics we can complain about. This is the truth of Russia right now, right? They are locked in the authoritarian death spiral. Putin can no longer get any kind of accurate information from his generals or his men, because he has already long since established that giving me bad news equal death or demotion.
That's a very, very Cold War, like, dictatorship
Putin
idealism.
would have had a chance, right, of reacting properly to this had this been early on in his fucking career. Like, say he had just come to power and then he decided to wage war, he would have had a chance. He would have a chance.
And he got his shit rolled.
That's because
Chechnya fucking whooped his ass.
but he
He
could
got
have
played, baby.
but he could have responded appropriately. Maybe. Possibly. Conceivably.
He did. He leveled Grozny.
He did exactly, but that was as awful as that was a successful quote unquote response for him, right? Right?
Yeah.
Like he understood that he had to double down, right?
Yeah,
I
I mean,
get it.
And then how long
I mean,
has it been
did-
since
he
Grozny?
did- move,
incite,
but
he
he
did
did it.
incite the war by bombing his own apartment.
Oh no,
block.
100%. None of this is questioning the fact that Putin is an inhuman monster who has done literally the worst things possible to justify his fucking rule. Grozny was a fucking atrocity.
You
And-
want to know what? Actually, you want to know what? I'm going to say this controversial take. The thing that disappoints me most about Putin right now is he no longer owns it. Do you remember back in the day
because
he
he's-
used to own it?
Because he's afraid.
Like,
Because he's
seriously.
fucking afraid.
Because seriously, back
Bro-
in the day, CNN were interviewing Putin, and he did an interview in English.
Oh, someone in chat doesn't know about Grozny. Go ahead.
And
but
they would
I need to
go,
explain
that's
about
a
that
long
after
story.
this.
But like, Putin gave an interview to CNN about the Iraq War in like 2005,
Right.
and they were like, so Putin, what do you think about the situation in the Iraq War? I think the Americans have taken it too far. I think we need to work out a better solution than violently invading people. Cough,
You
cough.
mean you mean basically like the period where Russia looked like it was going to be a reasonable part of Europe?
Yes.
That very
under Putin,
brief
that is.
period.
Believe that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Hi, Demon Queen Vivi. Thank you so
Hi,
much for the
everyone.
raid. I love
Yo.
your work.
God,
I love you as a
one hell of a
VTuber.
stream.
This is a really weird stream for you to come in on. Oh no.
Okay, so Putin's giving this interview.
No,
And-
please. I'm sorry. I need to address this because Vivi is too precious to me.
Okay, Vivi, sorry.
Okay, so Vivi, you've come at a great time. Okay, so these are all my NAFO friends. This is Laser Pig,
I.
Anarchy, and
Hello.
Falcon Fighter Tales.
Hey, people.
We were here to watch. We like to discuss the war in Ukraine, because we're all military nerds, and we just watched the parade or lack thereof of the Victory Day parade.
20 minutes long.
What happened to it? So we're
They
being
got
just
blue balls.
we're being delirious fucking nerds like on this. This is not
We don't know what
VTuber
to
related.
do.
This is late night military shitpost hour.
The thing is, what I was saying about Putin is, I'm disappointed in him because he used to own the I'm the strong Russian dictator. I can do what I like. He used to own that because when he was giving this interview to CNN, they were like, "Okay, have you heard about Iraq?" I'm like, I would have sought a different, more effective solution than what they've done. They've done it all wrong. And then the CNN reporter asks him, have you heard about the recent developments in Iraq about the weapons inspectors and how they haven't been able to locate or verify any weapons of mass destruction? Putin turns to this reporter and completely deadpan. This wasn't a joke. This wasn't a bit.
Okay.
This wasn't ironic. He
Oh
turns
my
to
god,
the
think of the
reporter
10
and
gift
goes,
subs.
he goes to the reporter, if I was Mr. Bush, I would have found some by now.
That's very
Like, he just
creepy.
Fucking straight up said it. Like, I would have planted some nukes there and said, here, we have found weapons of mass destruction.
Messi,
Our
how you
invasion is
doing?
justified."
All right, but
Like,
yes. Hang on.
He owned it. He owned being a douchebag. Now he's just seeing that, oh, the evil.
Because
Ukrainians,
that's because his
evil."
back's against the wall, bro.
Yeah,
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 okay.
Melting.
Before I forget, first,
Posted a picture of him in
Hiya.
our little fucking Discord chat. You can see the wax just like melting off his chin.
yeah, truly,
He
dude,
looks
genuinely.
like a fucking
All right, before
he's a robot, man.
I'm sorry, guys. It may be a fucking impromptu midnight stream, but I will still be taking care of myself. First off, thank you to Bingus McDoodle, by the way. I love your name. For gifting 10 for gifting 10 gift subs. I'm so happy. Secondly, thank you again, Vivi, for the raid. If you don't know Vivi, they are an incredibly talented content creator who streams and creates their own models and rigs, which means they are incredibly powerful. If you want to see an artist of extreme power, go follow Vivi. Just beyond power.
Honest to God.
I genuinely covet the day when I can afford Vivi's services.
Honest to God, like, the weird Venn diagram of military analysts and VTubers is just something bizarre.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I cracked the seal. I introduced Pig to VTubers, and the floodgates opened.
Not even that,
right.
fucking Remy held entire armor ops with VTubers. I'm just like,
I was there. I was part of
I
the
know
op.
you were there. I know you were there. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Were you there?
I wasn't. No, I have yet to been invited to any of these armor shenanigans, even though I'm
For the rec-
qualified.
Okay,
I'm
Anamarchy,
totally down, by the way.
Anamarchy and Falcon.
I fucking love Arma.
Would you be interested in what I'm making? It's gonna be a
Yes.
ways off, but I'm making an
Yes.
alt history Arma campaign. It's going to be very
on.
pretty and well produced, distract from the fact that I am historically shitposting like a demon, until Digby literally flies over and murders me with a cavalry saber for being too not credible.
Oh, work the shaft, baby.
It
Go
is
on.
it is a alt Cold War, and a universe where it's called the Long War instead. The alternate name took off because for a very brief period at the end of World War II, Operation Unthinkable happened, and it completely changed how the superpowers saw each other.
Okay.
I mean, I appreciate this, but you said that, and I immediately blanked out because I had a PTSD attack from my XCOM days. Like,
I'm
ugh,
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
Boy.
It'll be
Anyone who's
okay.
played the Long War mod for XCOM can back me up on this. Like, bruh.
When you think
Ah.
about it, Binkov's puppet is basically a VTuber. Yeah, and the Muppets were VTubers 1.0. Shut up. Also, no, I'm going to scroll back up. I forgot. Okay, that Miko dude gave us did us an excellent service, guys. He gave us he's listed a preliminary list of the parade vehicles. He counted them for us with model numbers and everything. Do you mind if I read them off?
Oh, for
Go ahead.
yes.
1 T-34.
Huzzah.
Okay.
Say.
Yes, we know there was 2 more in the background.
10
We saw them.
Tiger IMVs.
Yep.
6 VPK Urals.
Those are the MRAPs, I think.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
10 ZSTS IMVs.
No. The Urals are trucks. Then those are the infantry mobility vehicles. Those-
Yes. So 10 of
Okay.
those. And then he thinks 2 of the BTR 82s.
Yep.
Yes.
So autocannon armed BTR.
And then 6 of the 9 P78-1 Iskander TELs. Which
Yeah,
makes
the
that matches up. And then 6 of the S400 TELs also matches up with what we saw.
Yep. And 3 Topol.
Yep, 3
mobile ballistic missile launchers.
3 RT2.
That's about right.
He says specifically RT2 PM2 Topol M's.
Yep.
3 of those. And then 3 VPK 7829 boomerangs.
Yeah, the boomerangs.
And that's it. So putting that all together.
How dare they name one of my national icons after a fucking striker clone?
I'm sorry,
the striker
bro.
is an abortion of a vehicle.
So
and should
20,
never have been built.
21, 27, 29, 35, 41, 44,
Oh,
47 vehicles.
tortilla ship is correct. We can't forget one freshly painted drive shaft.
That was the weirdest fucking camera I have ever seen in my life.
Why?
I
Yo, Emperor Lelouch, what a name!
The new
Perfect
drive
patrician
shaft
tank.
is so fucking cool.
yeah,
in
no.
the new Soviet vehicle. Nah.
Digi, I've sent you an image. Could you put it on screen if that's possible, please?
Yep. Sure, I
Oh,
can.
God.
I want everyone in the chat to see this image because me and Animarchy were sitting preparing for this stream. We're just sitting chilling.
You and I
out,
were
watching-
both. I joined in. We were like looking. I was like, okay, what can we analyze from this, guys? All right, let me swap very quickly to the screen capture. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What is this?
Yeah. So for 2 hours, like the footage kept cutting back to this shot, and we thought, okay, this is going to be like the tail end of the parade or something. No, this is the entire fucking parade.
The whole thing.
This is it.
This is
Mike.
the
But okay.
parade.
Hold up. By the way, I'm looking at a couple things. What's this truck?
It's the Ural.
Yeah.
That's
Ural
it.
truck.
It just looks
The
weird.
Ural truck. It's the Ural.
It looks really
Truck.
weird from
Good
that.
old
These-
mural.
These look really weird from that perspective. Guys, look, they have porta potties.
It's not even a Russian truck, by the way. That's like a Kazakh or an Azerbaijani or somebody else's truck, because the Russians
porta-potty.
ran out of trucks in the initial phase of the invasion because the Ukrainian resistance fighters kept trashing them all.
And these,
So they had to
what
get
are
new
these
ones.
over there? Like, because they're washed out by the sun. What are these?
That's a TEL. That's an S400 TEL transport.
No, these are the TELs. What's this?
That's an Iskander, the one you're hovering your cursor over.
Yeah, those are the like intermediate ballistic missiles.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see. This is the same as this. This is the same as this. But the sunlight just makes it look weird.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
That's fine. It's understandable.
Fine.
That's almost the entire parade there, guys.
That-
I've had
that-
longer
that-
parades.
That was it.
I've had longer
was the
parades
parade.
in my hometown, and my hometown has less than 10,000 people in it. I'm not actually kidding.
Like I've said, my local parade has more tanks in it, and we have a population of like 10,000 people, if that.
I think Donald Trump's salute to America was bigger than this.
Yeah.
I think it was.
And that was embarrassing in of itself.
Yeah. That was just Bradley's, though, wasn't it? He didn't have. There's no actual tanks in
No,
that one.
the American roads couldn't handle the weight. The inner city roads couldn't handle the weight of the Abrams because
Okay.
they don't have a parade strip like Russia does for parades. So they had to park Bradley's on the mall, and then they did a massive
Mhm.
fly past.
All right.
So
Back.
technically speaking, if the Ukrainians did raid.
It takes
If the
me.
Ukrainians did raid Victory Day, then the Ukrainian drone would have had air superiority because it would have been the only.
It
airplane
would have.
in the sky.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
The
The Russian Air Force didn't show up to their own parade.
By the way,
I can't get over this. I'm sitting here. I had jokes and discussion points and everything planned out.
we
I'm
were ready.
completely speechless.
Oh, by the way,
I don't know what to
Min
say
says
at
it
this
takes me
point."
longer to get to the hobby shop that parade was. It would probably take you less fucking time to build a model of that parade than it took for that to go by.
If
Fucking
one of
yeah,
us had
you
taken
missed
a
probably.
skit during this parade, we would have missed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And this is bothering me. I was getting ready. I'm like you, Laser Pig. I was cracking my knuckles. I was waiting for that Su-57
where?
flyover. I was waiting for
You're
it.
where? Yeah. I would have actually been impressed if the Su-57s flew over because like
It was.
I was kind of like
skies,
okay.
too.
I was kind of like, okay, how many T-14s are we going to see? Like, what's the tanks that are going to come out before them? Are we going to see like new T-90s? Are they going to be like the old T-55s that they've restored, or the
Check
T-62s
chat, by the way.
that slap lots of ERA onto? We saw pictures of them. We saw pictures of them in horseback and everything. I was like, oh my god, are they going to do cavalry instead of tanks?
I
Nothing.
honestly would have respected them more if they had. By the way, check Discord. All right, cool.
Oh god,
Nope. Bring her in.
Bring her in.
All right.
bring her in.
No,
Bring her in.
I know
Yeah.
what the right thing to do here is.
We
Oh,
need
boy.
another
Here she
person
goes.
for the fight.
All
We're
right.
gonna have to set
Like-
up our own fucking Discord channel at this point. Hey,
That's
hey.
perfect. Hey, Minerva.
Hey, hey,
Hey, man.
Hello.
Man, what's good?
Good evening. I need to
Oh,
boost you.
no, it's just 4:30 in the morning. It's fine.
Yeah, East
yeah.
Coast gang.
All right, no, there's an important thing we need to do. Hang on, I need to add you to the fucking.
Oh,
I need to
no.
activate your thing. It's okay, yeah.
Oh,
Men,
no,
it's
my
4:30
foodie.
in the morning. Welcome to a room with 4 sweaty men in it.
No,
Isn't
I'm
anything
sorry.
new.
Can
This
I
isn't
call?
anything new?
Can I call back?
Can
Can I call back to a very specific time in internet cringe history?
Hmm.
Do y'all
Is
remember
it
those?
one of mine?
Do y'all remember those 4chan image posts of
Oh,
the dudes
God.
at a
I used to
party, at the
circulate them. I
dude,
used
at
to
the
make
dudes
them.
at a 4chan meetup with that one Velma
Yee.
cosplayer?
Yes.
Oh,
Bro, that's a deep hole. So anybody younger than this probably
They
doesn't
don't.
know.
But I remember watching that pain. I was like, guys, stop.
My bones, they're turned into dust.
It hurts me. It hurts me that even though we're a mature-only stream, if an 18 or 19-year-old tunes into this now, they would have been in elementary school or primary school for us Aussies when all the memes we're
Stop.
talking about existed. Can we just point that out?
Listen, I can only disintegrate so fast. Stop.
Pain. Hang on, let me...
It's too late
Welcome
now.
to-
Oh wait,
No.
shit, I
I'm
don't know.
not
I don't
drunk
even know
enough
what
for this
fugi
shit. I
I'm
need
using
more.
right
No,
now.
no, don't worry about it. I need to find your fucking fugi.
Fair.
The question is, okay, I named you Minerva Demon. Man, I'm really great at this.
Minerva Demon,
Holy
it's
shit,
me.
man!
Oh yeah, the one where I'm throwing
Yo.
Cab into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
Your fugi is too intense for this.
We're
Oh
having
yeah,
a great
I
time
could,
here.
I could change it. I could change it.
No, please don't. That's perfect. That's fucking perfect. I love it.
Man, this VTuber benches me.
No, Minerva,
Yeah.
I'll bend
Minerva,
and
go.
break you, honey.
Unironically.
Don't do it. Don't do it to me,
Do what?
Like, me and Anarchy be stacked like pieces of fucking wood, and like Minerva would just crack us. And...
Y'all be balsa
Entwined.
while she out be here being
Yeah.
mahogany.
I should get into something more suitable for this stream. Hold up.
Right.
Oh
So,
god.
okay,
All for
okay.
Nothing.
So Minerva. Oh my God,
Yeah.
she done did it. She done did it.
Oh boy.
She done did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Let's
For the
go.
blood god!
I need.
Stop
I
the Crystal Throne!
need goddamn right.
Yes,
there
I
we
am now a
go.
Transformer.
There we go.
Bro,
No,
it-
I just need to move myself to the
Just,
side.
no, just like put me on the bar. I'm like someone's model.
Okay. All right. There you go. There you go.
Christ alive.
Yeah. I'm the model that took longer than that parade was.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a fucking joke.
You could, you
All
could
right.
hold 5 per. I know how long fucking Gunpla models take to make.
No,
You could
it's
have held-
ridiculous.
You could have held like 20 parades that we just saw.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, no,
I
that-
I gave up on airfix, and now you're talking Gunpla? Fuck that.
All right. No.
That
Okay. Let's.
parade took as long as it was to just open the box and sort through all of the little sheets that hold the pieces.
You are 100% wrong. All right. So just for control, right? Min,
Mm.
you can confirm you know nothing, right? You know nothing about military stuff as a general whole,
I
right?
know jack shit.
Right?
I know jack shit. I'm just here for a good time and listening to everybody get very passionate about the things they love.
Perfect. What is your opinion of what we just saw?
It was very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was sad. It was sad. It looked like it was a shell of something that should have been there. The fact that there were children, so many children, breaks my fucking heart.
Yeah.
They're little boys.
There you go, everyone. That is the reality of what we just saw. Min, who has absolutely no context, it is not even in our world of niche internet discussing military stuff until we all fall over and die, right? No concept of any of our fucking nerd garbage. Still looked at that and just
Someone
went.
asked who I was. Hello, that's me.
Yeah,
in chat.
that's
right there.
Min. Yeah.
There you go. Hi,
So-
I'm Min.
Min looked at that and just went, Jesus Christ, cringe.
Sad. Like, not even like cringe, just heartbreaking.
No, and to be
The
fair,
reality
that is the
there are
truth.
Children.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. Here's the thing. As fun as it is for all of us to make fun of the Russians, yada yada, please remember, none of us want any of this to happen. If the Russians went home right now, I'd be ecstatic. Absolutely ecstatic. I don't
it's a
want
lot of
any
good
of
books.
this.
You don't have to die.
Not anything good comes of this.
Nope.
None of this. It is sad.
Well,
It's sad. And all of us are fucking... The reason most of us are enraged over it because it's absolutely fucking senseless. None of this had to happen.
I just want to go back to making funny history videos.
Yeah! Yeah!
Mood.
I would too!
I want to do that as well. I've got scripts for stuff about World War II and crap. Let's go back to that. Let's just be meme lords about history. And let's talk about how shit the King Tiger was, yeah? It's a fun topic. No one's gonna disagree with me there.
By the way,
Look,
Ping, I meant to suggest to you in like a more like professional fashion, but I'm not a professional. So
What?
you should do you want the greatest of rage baits?
Juice me, baby.
Discuss the V-22.
Oh god.
I'm
Watch.
not touching
Okay.
that fucking
Watch.
thing with a barge pole. Come
Watch
on.
as your comment section tears a hole in the universe.
Okay.
V-22 is not that bad.
Incredible defense would just ignite.
Oh.
There is nothing, quite literally nothing I have ever known that is as controversial as the fucking Osprey. It doesn't.
No, the F-35.
It doesn't matter that I point out as like, well, honestly, their safety record isn't that bad. Genuinely, it's just that funny plane gets more scrutiny.
Okay, look. It's cool.
It's really
It's
cool.
cool. But look, I say the same thing about the Osprey that I say about the F-14. If you and I know Falcon's like, but here's the thing.
Go on.
I guarantee you, after they retire this thing, just like after they retired the F-14, the suicide rates amongst crew chiefs will go way down. Like, the mechanics will actually be able to have weekends, you know? Because I'm serious. The amount of maintenance required for the V-22 is freaking phenomenal.
Because
they have
because
such long maintenance cycles.
Because it's a version 1 is the thing. Everyone likes to forget the V-22 is the first tilt rotor the U.S. military has ever made, which means that all of the fucking mistakes they made were more of a good enough rather than a we've worked out all the bugs. Like, well, we've sunk this much money into it. It can't be a fucking failure now, can it?
Man, I just...
No, the V-22...
I love the Tomcat. I love the Tomcat, but it had to be stopped.
The Tomcat has killed
I
way more
too-
people than the V-22 has.
I too loved the Tomcat, but maintenance and the reality of things unfortunately makes fools of us all.
I don't
That
know if
being
you
said,
ever seen,
hey,
a
guys,
lucha
I
walk
do
around.
agree.
Completely,
Despite my
completely unrelated. Did you know they got another 104 flying?
A starfighter?
one.
What?
They did. They just inaugurated a new F-104 starfighter has been made flight worthy.
When you say they,
God.
who do you mean?
Oh, excuse me. Hang on. Let me go make sure I get their
Who-
company right.
What
Starfighters
fucker?
Aerospace.
Oh, good for them. I mean, like,
They've made an
there's gotta be
F.
called Comcast
fire.
LLC.
They've
Well,
made
Gonna have to
Why?
fly that fucking thing.
they've made
Why?
an
There's a reason we call it
F-104.
a fucking lawn dart.
There you
Why
go,
would you bring it
boys.
back?
Okay, the F-104 was not that bad, actually.
Tell that
it
to
was.
the Luftwaffe, Falcon.
Who?
Half their
I-
Air Force died.
There's a story behind that, okay?
I know, but it was dumb.
It was the Luftwaffe using it in a way that it shouldn't
Can't
have been.
fucking land.
Oh God.
Try to
Okay.
land it. You've got like
Okay.
you've got your
Forget
hand
the
on the
F-104.
Hang
wheel.
on, hey guys.
You've got
Shh, shh,
one.
shh. The limiter is talking. Man,
Okay.
Stream
man.
fucking died for me.
Thanks, Mom.
Y'all were going off so hard that the stream fucking died for me. I thought y'all got.
Oh no! Putin heard about us making fun of him.
Oh God damn
God,
it!
he's hacking us, boys.
This
With
is literally
what?
just-
With what? Based on it, if I extrapolate based on his parade, the only cyber ops he has left is like 2 fucking syntax and a fucking compact from the 1990s.
I mean,
Yes,
look,
and
what like fucking the F-104 ended freaking Eric Hartman's career. Like he had to retire as a colonel because he was like, "Yo, this plane is dumb. We shouldn't buy it." And like it fucking turned out that the Luftwaffe was getting kickbacks from the manufacturer to make sure they bought the Starfighter. They were getting kickbacks to buy the Starfighter. And the whole thing was spilled wide open, and everybody had to fucking resign.
No.
Like-
We can't. Panther, we can't talk about
Guys,
the Thunder Screech.
Guys,
Sorry.
I just want to point out at this point, before I go off on the fucking Starfighter, because it's a fucking piece of shit, which should never have fucking existed.
The whole century
Also,
series
I
was
just,
pieces
I,
of shit.
I am talking.
Okay.
I just want to point out
All right.
that this street has now officially gone on longer than that parade.
Oh my god! It's barely past 2 hours. How?
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point.
I know it's the point, but I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
I also love the fact that over 1,000, like we had 1,500 people at one point, and we still have almost 1,200 people still here
That's
about
shocking.
to listen to an inebriated pig explain why the F-104 is a heap of shit and deserved all the criticism we give it and needs to die.
This is where you
to
come,
end.
folks.
I,
This is. Go ahead.
I am going to make a video respectfully disagreeing with you guys. And I have a good source on why that is.
What did you say, man?
What is your source?
I was
The guy that was
working
giving
on
out
shit.
the bribes to the European nations to buy that
No,
thing.
it's fine.
No, man.
No,
what'd you say?
Jordan, who
Shut the fuck
whose
up, you
grandfather
nerd bitches!
flew-
Man's trying to talk.
Woman is talking. Let her speak.
Okay.
No, I was just saying y'all are fucking ridiculous. I had to close my OBS because so many people are being crazy and following me. Like people who are bombarding me. I hope you enjoy your stay. All I do is talk about Transformers and Magic and Final Fantasy. And
Uh,
I mean,
fucking
that's pretty
Transformers.
cool.
Fucking
And
Transmorphers is pretty cool.
I can't do.
All right.
I'm Optimus
Hold on.
Prime.
Optimus.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I can't do it that well.
Are we talking about?
don't-
Are we talking about Optimus
Get
Prime?
her started.
I like how many people are just like,
Freedom
"Prince
is the
Twitch,
right
blah,
of
blah, blah,
all
blah."
scientient beings.
Nah, hang on. No,
Lifts
did
my
you?
fucking leg. Go on.
No. Like, given the current topic, excuse me, allow me to purge all my personal beliefs out of my body. Okay.
Okay.
Death is a
Okay.
preferable alternative to communism.
Death
Communism is death.
alternative to communism.
Liberty Prime online. Chances of
God.
being stopped by Chinese communists, 0%.
Hot take.
Good,
Probably not
good.
hot take. Optimus Prime
okay.
is hotter with the fucking faceplate than without it.
That's a lukewarm take at best. Shut
I
the fuck up.
know, but I am just a lukewarm robot lover, so shut up.
Yeah, fine. I have yet to
You're
break you.
okay.
gamers.
Just
Okay,
do
Min.
it. Follow your dream.
Bingus McDoodle,
Man,
thank you for an additional 10 subs. I love your
Holy
Twitch
shit,
thing.
Bingus McDougal.
Communists
Yeah.
engaged.
Bingus McDoodle, thank
Waiting
you
for the
10
Orson
gifted
Welles
subs.
Omicron.
Oh god, oh god, no.
Oh, she's hitting us with the Riz, boys.
Oh wait, hang on. I can make this better. I can make this better or worse. I just gotta get
Hit it.
something here.
Bingus McDoodle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Whoa. I think my radiator just had an orgasm. Just give it a second. Damn. I'm cooking with gas.
We're having a good night, boys. Okay. Shut the fuck up about the F-111 video. Genuinely.
Okay,
you know what?
so-
Pig will
You know
make...
what?
You know what?
I'll do it.
Oh.
I'll do it right
God,
now.
here we go.
Let me get a new fucking document out. Let me
Emperor
just start,
Lelouch.
start
Thank
on
you
it.
for the 5 gift subs.
Once upon a time, there was a jet plane that was a bit of a whore, but everybody loved it. But then it gave the Australians cancer, so it got fucking scrapped. The end.
They're
You
beautiful.
happy now?
Pig, wait.
Robert
Pig.
McNamara
Pig.
would be so happy.
What you need to do is you need to write a script, right?
Happy.
You need to write a script
He's
that
probably
is like
got one.
that is 100% like is reasonable, and then make me read it in the most obnoxious voice impression of you as possible, just to deny them what they actually want. It's just me screaming into a mic obnoxiously for like 40 minutes, and then I will at the end tell
Nice.
them, "Go fuck yourself."
I'm genuinely tempted because I've been toying with the idea of doing a response video to Red FX Laser Pig is wrong video, and I genuinely, because a lot of the arguments he brings up are just like ones that I'm fucking tired of having like all the fucking time. I'm genuinely tempted to just outsource those arguments to other people. So Veggie's already said yes
Yes.
Because Veggie is based.
because
Oh my
Veggie can do
God,
an amazing
Veg.
impersonation of me.
Veg is
Based
so
on bread
fucking
build.
amazing.
Make Veggie do it then.
Make Veggie read the entire script.
The entire thing. Yes.
Do it.
He would do it too, I bet.
He probably would. Oh, I've already got him reading fucking Lovecraft to me.
Good.
I'm not
Alright.
even going to explain that.
All right. No,
Just is.
no, I don't.
You don't
Anyway.
have to.
Anyway, because I feel the need as a content
The
creator
need for speed.
to at least be like, yo, we should probably address the original reason we were here to begin with. Let us discuss in semi-serious, as much as we can manage, right, the implications of that parade. My God, where do we begin?
Where do you fucking begin? I mean, do they have no fuel? Do they have no fucking vehicles? Is Putin so fucking shit scared of being fucking shot at that he just wants to get back indoors as quickly as fucking possible?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Okay, first, yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Snowdrop's right. Let's begin with the T-34. Something completely separate from the
on.
war effort. Why was there only one?
Okay, so the thing is, what Russia likes to do is they like to divvy out. They collect T-34s and they divvy them out so there's one at every major parade.
But all of them
So
got
they have at least
canceled.
one. All of them got cancelled, so a lot of them are just sitting in rail yards not doing anything. But the big thing here is the T-34 usually leads the parade because it carries the victory banner, and it's an
Is there
icon
usually
of
only
Soviet
one
victory.
at the Moscow parade?
Usually
No.
only one that leads. So there's one that leads the parade, and then there's like a group of them that comes through later.
Okay,
Right.
Then here's the obvious question: where the fuck did the rest of those go?
I don't know.
They
Like-
decided not
like-
to bring him out this time.
Like, look.
FBD.
We could all joke like, haha, T-34s in Ukraine, but all of us know that would never make any sense to a sane mind, right?
I mean,
To
okay.
anything
so at
but
this
the most.
point, they have. Okay, Digi, they have T-55s there now.
I don't.
It's not that ridiculous.
You
now.
don't understand, Falcon. I cannot. No matter how much I want it to be true, because I'd laugh myself to death, I cannot let myself believe that there are T-34s anywhere near Ukraine. Because because I'm biased. I want to believe it's true. I want to see it happen.
Digi, before there's another step between T-55 and T-34s.
Go ahead.
They may have some reserves of IS-3s and 7s.
You're lying.
Oh shit!
You can't be telling me the truth. You can't. You're lying.
Yeah.
You're lying. I'm not going to see the Russian death fridge in fucking Ukraine. That's not gonna happen.
Some IS tanks in storage.
You can't
Oh.
put the meme
Confirmation.
tank from World of Tanks. The meme tank is not allowed to be an actual fucking thing. Okay. Anyway.
I'd like to point out that it already is a thing because people because a militia in I think it was the DPR jacked an IS-3 off of a monument and fired it back up.
But they did that thing.
Bro.
They did that with the T-34 as well, right?
Yeah.
But we have not seen them like in combat. They put them at like fucking like intersections. Or like we're guarding because that's all that was useful.
The IS tank I think did.
You're kidding.
Because it was in the like the early days of the war in the Donbass. right,
Back in
2014.
2014, as
it saw clashes. I believe Azov had a shootout with the guys who had it, if I recall correctly.
fuck.
Jesus.
me.
But I can't see. Like the thing is, I can't see a moment. Even the Russian government can swing T-55s
The
as
fact
being viable to a certain
to
extent.
be, yeah, they can swing them as viable. I think we're all just shocked they still had any.
Oh, I mean, I'm not shocked. The Russians never throw anything out. They
That-
still have Ziz anti-tank guns like Ziv 75s
That's absolutely ridiculous.
World War II.
That's
They
Have
still
an
have
entire warehouse full of like
Oh,
shit they captured
God,
from the Nazis,
okay.
like small arms and stuff.
okay.
The
Min
D-
needs
the
to hear
D30
about
howitzer.
this. Min needs to
The
hear about
D30
this.
howitzer is the D30
listening.
howitzer was the mainline gun of the Soviet Union for a very long time.
No, we
it's
saw that.
still in use today.
Yeah, we saw
we
that.
see D30s. We see guns that could very well have been used during the offensive against Berlin in 1945. We very well could have seen a few of them on the front
Shocking.
lines in Ukraine.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
God, did I show you the picture? Hang on a second.
But also,
Gotta find it now.
we need to tell Min about the warehouse.
I was gonna
Because
say, like, Min is putting up with a lot of bullshit right now.
Min,
Oh,
we-
I'm just happy to listen, honestly. Like
Oh,
this is something
okay.
I'm very good at.
and you know what?
Is listening to people go on about their fucking passions and the things they're interesting.
And this is
Thank
why
you.
we love you, because you are genuinely supportive and kind. Everyone, folks, for those of you who have extremely nerdy friends, be like Min, and we will love you forever. Genuinely.
Yeah.
No, seriously. If you have a
Unironically.
friend who's like, I want to info dump because it's currently my hyperfixation, let them do it. They will be so much happier.
I'd bury a body for men. You
will.
I look forward to it. Because they probably
Oh,
deserved
God.
it. Anyway,
Just one.
just one. Look, I only
Just one.
I only need to dig the one hole. How many bodies goes into it is not my fucking business.
Is that a fucking PTR D41?
Yes.
What are we looking at?
Did you please? I've just.
Oh,
the
God.
picture that I've just posted.
Oh no, not this again.
Oh,
Please,
I mean, I know they're
please
Ukrainian.
show them.
I know.
please.
Okay, I know it's Ukrainian, so therefore it is hilarious. But I actually had a moment of like cognitive dissonance where I was like, "That's not real. That's not real."
No, they're not deploying it. They captured it. That's where they're
Wait,
laughing.
this is captured.
This is captured.
The Ukrainians captured this from the Russians.
Yes.
From the DPR, yes.
CPR, yes.
They look like
So-
they're laughing. Like, look at how fucking stupid this is.
Oh my fucking God.
Yo,
Okay.
if I
All
had
right.
a motorcycle with a sidecar, that'd be,
All right.
that'd be pretty
All right,
awesome.
chat, you ready for this? Because no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. All.
You're not ready.
There's over 1,000 of
Still
you
not.
here.
I've seen it.
1,100 of you here. Y'all don't. For those of you who have stuck on, allow me to show you the Heart of Darkness.
Is that what we're calling it?
The Heart of Darkness, you know.
It's like the novel.
Welcome,
Behold, yes.
the motorcycle from the
My God.
the motorcycle from the Cruella de Vil chase. Have you seen 101 Dalmatians? Congratulations!
Oh my god. You want to know what's really great about that? It's the freaking whiplash here, because you've got this PTRD that's rusted through that I would not want to fire around out of that thing. I really wouldn't.
No.
But it's the cognitive
Never.
dissonance with that to homie who's rocking like a Savage Arms M4 with a fucking suppressor and an ACOG and an adjustable stock.
I
T-Mac.
genuinely accused
Wow, it's literally me.
I genuinely
Look at
accused the
that.
person who sent this to me of Photoshop with the M4. I'm just like, no, that's not real. You photoshopped in an
I
M4
like how they look
and
like they're just
colorized
having
it.
a good time.
Yeah, they're smiling and laughing and shit.
That's because the Ukrainians are good people. And also, they're like, what the fuck is this piece of garbage?
And this, to put this in perspective, this is the equivalent of you going out to like a bomb site and finding like a little clown car and just having some fun with your friends because you found this ridiculous little thing.
I
You don't
actually
understand why
think-
it's there.
I actually think it's a Zil Russian
This
motorcycle.
is fake. I don't
with-
see any
with a-
ERA.
with a Soviet sidecar. I think that is actually a Soviet sidecar.
That is a Soviet sidecar. Only the Soviets could build something so absolutely deliriously, like, non-aesthetic. Like,
Imagine this fucking thing.
they just fucking...
The
Imagine the thing-
BMW
sorry.
one, the BMW one are just a different. Well, we can't call the Ukrainians orcs because the Russians are orcs and the Russians are from Mordor.
Why the fuck would we call the Ukrainians orcs? The
No,
Ukrainians
but this is
are
the
just
thing.
MacGyver.
In case you guys were wondering about the lore behind why they call Russians orcs, it's because Russians are evil invaders from the far east, and they come from Mordor. Because once you go into Mordor,
Yeah.
there's no return. It's the land of darkness. Putin is the Eye of Sauron. So it's not even like anything complicated. It's literally bad guys in green coming from the east. So it's fucking Lord of the Rings. It's Mordor. It's orcs from Mordor. That's literally it.
I just had a very nice thought. Twitch is gonna have no idea what the fuck to do with my fucking, like,
No, your algorithm
my-
is fucked.
my
Your
algorithm-
numbers are fucked.
it's great. It's absolutely beautiful. They have no idea what to do with the fact. Why did this man get like
YouTube
1,500
can
people?
continue to fuck up Digi's numbers by continuously coming back and supporting him, totally fucking up his numbers, not just genuinely supporting him.
Everyone,
Wink,
plug your
wink.
Twitches now. There's 1,000 people.
Here it comes.
No, absolutely not. No.
Everyone
adding
go
none.
subscribe to Min immediately. Party Demon
I'm
S.
biting you, I'm
She
biting you,
also
I'm
has the
biting you, I'm
throne. You should go look at that and buy
I'm
things.
going to fucking suplex
Her
you into the
throne's
sun.
empty. Didn't
Min
you
is
hear?
like
I would enjoy
Min is like the one thing
Oh,
holding us
yeah.
all together right now because we're like getting so chaotic.
The muscle waifu just threaten people with violence as if that's not what they're there for.
Yeah.
Guys, you heard me.
Fine. You know what? I'll complete. No. You know what? Fine.
Crack my spine. Whatever.
There. Fuck you. I'm not a muscle waifu anymore or a robot. I'm a cat. Fuck you.
I have to put you behind now. Hang on. Where were you? Let's see. Minerva. Yeah, there we
I
go.
am rotund.
Also, I want to point out,
Egg.
Veggie is also in the chat. He too has a throne and a channel you should subscribe to.
Man, I'm really glad I
shout
didn't
him out, but I'm
update
not
my
lying.
fucking throne before this. Ha!
Yes! Can't hide, Veggie. I know you're there.
Cat is fine too. Shit.
I do not. I have a throne, but it's full of fucking wish list bullshit. Don't fucking use anything about it. Don't. Just leave it alone. It's garbage.
No, they're still following me. Go away.
You deserve it. You're a wonderful person, and you deserve all that
I'm
support.
biting you. I'm biting you. I'm biting you.
Why is one of the
Thank
things
you.
on your throne just a tungsten cube?
No, that's
Asked
chat's
that the other
fault.
day.
That's chat's fault. That's chat's fault. I allow them a certain amount of, we want to put random shit in your thing. And I'm just like, yeah, fine. Here. And one of the
Like-
things they decided to put on there is a tungsten cube. I'm like, really?
I'm just
This
gonna,
won't
like,
help me
keep
create
randomly
content.
I'm just gonna keep randomly changing my PNG, so y'all are like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's
I wish
fair.
I had a tungsten cube. You can sell that for a fucking mint over here.
All right.
Yeah.
No, but,
I'll give you a tungsten
is that a
cube.
galvanized steel fence? Actually, yes. No, that's 100% so I can continue to more perfectly perfect the cage for my cats. I'm going to staple it to
Yes.
my... I have a deck, right? My cats like to go outside. Or like one of my cats like to go outside. I need more fencing to fence her in because she's figured out how to squeeze between the banisters and walk along the outside gutters to get down to the ground. I was like, no, baby, no. You don't get to go roaming
Oh,
around the
God.
woods. You have the survival skills of an eggplant. No, there are coyotes. There are bobcats. There are... No,
Same.
no.
I
The
also
cube
have
can be
used
pushed
the
along a short
survival
table for a more impressive parade.
Holy shit, you're right. The amount of tungsten in that cube is probably more than the entirety of that fucking parade put together.
I will say this: I need the cube. I need the cube to meet quota, so Daddy G doesn't come over and take more of my coal mines.
Holy
Please.
shit.
Oh,
Please,
Understandable.
Okay,
please.
so what... Okay, so if we could speculate, even slightly, right? Assuming it's not just based on the fact that Putin's a fucking idiot, right?
He's walked away from his microphone.
oh no.
You
Our stream now.
muppet, Digi!
I dropped
our
something
stream now.
on my
Our
desk.
stream
Shut
now.
up. Anyway,
No,
I'm
this is our
saying
stream now. Fuck you.
even if we assuming we don't just chalk it up to Putin want parade and this is all they had around, right? Ooga booga, right? If this is all they can scrounge up, how much worse for it is them than what we fucking assumed? Like genuinely.
This is a
Oh, it's
catastrophe.
bad.
This is a PR disaster. I don't know. I am already seeing the comments like on Twitter and shit. It is, oh, bro.
I'm watching
You know,
Non-Credible Defense just explode. It's fantastic.
Where?
Honestly,
Where?
I wish Gonzalo Lira
Incredible
was here to
defense.
like trade coke. I wish he were still with us, but he's not.
It's
I
Search
thought
under
my,
new. It's amazing.
I thought my Bomber Harris memeing was going to be the meme of the day, controversial though it is. But no, Putin's parade has managed to out-meme me, and I don't know whether to be happy about that or just to be annoyed. Quite frankly, I'm a little bit of both. I'm kind of disappointed.
You kind
This
of gotta
is-
take the L here.
I gotta take the L. Like, come on. Like, I'm here to shitpost. Common tanky L. Yes, literally. Look at our powerful. Okay, actually, sorry to divert from the parade, but I feel seeing as we have got most of non-credible defense here, I feel like talking about it.
Go
How
for
about
it.
the mighty Kinzel missile? The mighty Kinzel!
Which the Patriot swatted down like a fucking fly.
I was speaking to you would know him as Habitual Line Crosser. He's a TikTok creator and a YouTuber, and he is the chief enlisted instructor for the Patriot missile system for the US Army. He's done a video on my channel. You should watch it. Anyway,
cool.
you should see his posts about this whole thing. He's just like, he can't give his direct details, but he's just like casually sharing like articles and information. He's just like, oh wow, didn't see that coming. The chief Patriot instructor for the US Army is memeing about this right now.
Because it's funny.
Oh, it is.
It really is.
They were going on and on and on about this missile. This is hypersonic missile is going to pierce every defense we have. It's going to destroy it. We have nothing to stop it. There's no defense against it at all. And everyone was hyping it up. Hypersonic missile. It's the doom of us all. We need to invent new weapons. We don't have the weapons to stop this Russian zirconian hypersonic missile. And then the Patriot just looks at it and goes, oh, what is that? It's disgusting.
Slapping it,
Give
man.
Yeah, best.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Min probably has no context for this, right? The Patriot is America's
Missile goes
most.
very fast.
The Patriot missile is America's most, probably most high-profile, anti-missile defense system,
Yes,
right?
yes. I do know about this.
And there's a lot of shit about it said because back fuck, what conflict was it?
Gulf War.
It was the Gulf War. It very much underperformed. And everyone, oh man, the Patriot missile was a fucking shit. As if the U.S. then didn't look at that bad feedback and then spend the next fucking 30 years fucking pathologically improving it, right?
Oh.
And everyone's like,
Oh,
it's the same Patriot missile.
Just like all of us.
It's the same Patriot missile. Nothing could have possibly changed. Looking at the U.S. military, who is like obsessed with upgrading things and then calling it the same weapon because they love sandbagging their opponents. Oh no!
We have a greeting from Kyiv in the chat, guys. Slava Ukrainia!
Slava Ukraine!
Lord Ukraine.
But yeah, it's fucking funny every time. Like, what I find even funnier is Perrin drops this hour-and-a-half video about how it could be a threat and how we need to worry about it, and Patriot just shows up and it's like
the Patriot went active and just fucking swatted it out of the sky.
Didn't even
like,
give a
I'm
shit.
sorry. Did you say something? I want to let you guys know. Oh fuck, you didn't see. Why the fuck did I receive new gifts? Somebody bought me the fucking fencing so I can more efficiently seal in my cats.
Do I see a hype train? Well, you know what time it is.
Why is
chat.
there a hype train? All right.
All right, chat.
Slava
All right,
Ukraine.
chat. You know what to do. You know what to do. Do your thing.
Stop. All right.
Oh.
It's important. Hang on.
just
What was I
grabbing my
talking about
popcorn.
before
I'm just
before I started
watching.
complaining?
That could be anything. Do you know how much you complain?
Fair.
There we
Fair.
go. Yeah, we go.
Pig! Door Fortress! No! And it looks. Stop! Ah!
What?
Hey, pig. Hey, pig.
What's up?
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Oh
My
my.
balls feel tingly now. Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
Quakers.
Oh boy.
Yes,
The
McDonald's.
hype train's going.
Dude.
It's going.
We were talking,
Let's go.
trying to maintain any kind of fucking stuff. Were we talking about the Patriot, right?
Well, we were talking about Patriot, but now we're talking about Russia's armored train, apparently.
Why are-
Because, good lord, there is a train.
Ah!
Oh, you saw that in the
Do
podcast,
it again.
didn't
I
you?
want to hear Min.
Choo choo.
Why are there so many subs?
Because we
Oh,
asked,
no.
and now
You
it's happening.
Thank you, Pingus
baby.
McDoodle. Shut the
Oh, what a
Shut-
shame. I'm getting
Shut
so
up,
angry
man.
now.
Shut up, man. God.
No.
I was
I
trying
don't
to.
think I will. Thank you for the gifted subs.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. No, but fuck you anyway.
The fact that
Face
Min
them
didn't get a
mental.
gig doing the robot waifu voice for Atomic Heart is a crime.
Okay. If you need your robot to be humanoid in shape for it to be sexy, you're fucking weak.
And you will not survive the winter.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Those robots, they're not even robots. They've got exposed fucking belly buttons. It's just basic dominatrix gear in a fucking mask. That's not a robot.
Zero.
it's not.
Fucking women with a mask on and some latex.
Real G's flirted with the fridge.
I didn't pay for that game
I'm about,
because
to
it
say
supports
something,
Russia.
I'm about to say something that's going to set a lot of people off. Those
Say
same
it.
people who say that those robots are sexy are the same ones who call 2B from Nier Automata thick.
Yes.
To be fair.
To be fair to
be.
2B.
To be fair.
Use your next words carefully, Digi.
Go on, Digi. I'm listening.
To be thick. Doesn't mean she's a robot. I'm not there's
No.
not robot crap, but ass.
Technically, 2B's an
That's
android.
No. 2B is not thick. She's got a thin waist. Just because she's got a butt doesn't mean she's thick. You
No.
fucking weak baby men.
Y'all haven't seen
You've got some cake, but that's like not the same as being thick, you know.
Counterpoint radio.
You know, having a big butt is like everybody here listening. That's cake.
Yep.
That's different.
Yep, that's cake. Cake is completely different from being thick.
Exactly.
Also the 2-season thick look like butt cheeks, and that makes me happy.
When I think of sex with robots, all I can think of
Don't
that
fist
fucking-
the android girls.
no, it's that fucking clip from TTS. It's that clip from TTS about the Mechanicus. Put penis into robot. Yeah, that's all it is. All it is.
And you'd
What's
put your penis
TDS,
into a
like-
robot, wouldn't you?
Oh, like
Well-
that. Like I've put it in places I really don't want to talk about, to be honest. But that's not the point.
Bruh.
I think we all
The
have.
butter
them,
was
right?
never
Well,
the
those of us
same.
who have them.
This
don't
stream was
talk
more
about it.
impressive than the parade. Oh, please. My shits are more impressive than that parade.
That parade was
Based.
awful.
And the thing is, people would probably actually pay for those.
Oh,
Yeah, they would.
God.
Yeah, no.
You ever considered it?
I don't like this anymore. I'm goodbye. You idiots are supposed to be doing a parade post-mortem, and you're all talking about robot sex. Go somewhere else then.
But it's
Oh.
more
Somewhere else.
interesting.
And
It's more
more
interesting
interesting
than
than the
the fucking parade.
about when it comes to the parade.
What are we supposed
It's
to?
so fucking
They
boring.
have already covered everything about the parade because there was barely anything in the parade.
I've had wanks longer than that fucking parade.
What
Actually, I
parade?
Jesus
And
Christ.
I don't even like. I would say they rained on the parade, but there was no rain, and the Air Force didn't even fucking show up.
It was a blue
That parade?
sky.
Yeah, blues my balls, man.
How the okay? First off, thank you, Pin Throttle Kiro. Thank you for everyone else to give me subs. I see you. Why are we at like working on a level 5 hype train? Why?
Oh come on, you
No.
can't leave it at
Why
level
aren't we at
5.
6?
Go on.
Oh.
Throw
Why
money
are
at
we
Digi.
at 6?
There we
Thank you,
go.
Salty bread fair. No.
Yeah,
Come
salty
on.
bread.
Thank you, Salty Bread Fairy, for the 5 gifted subs.
Every time that voice comes out, it's just
Oh.
like, bro.
High train success.
This is the voice my Subnautica sub tells me when it's trying to tell me, haha, you're fucked.
If you think this is a sub, you got another thing coming, buddy.
If you do not go up for air now, you will fucking die, and I will laugh.
I'm gonna make a fucking voice patch of you.
I'll do it. I'll
It'd be
fucking do
so funny.
Yeah, I also have a voice mod, but I never use it.
Mine's
Go
just
on.
Takes me a while
being
to put it up.
Australian. If I get
Yeah,
drunk
I
enough,
know.
people will stop understanding me.
Oh god.
Kind
Oh
of like
thank,
Laserdick.
oh, thank God. They didn't manage to fucking push it over the edge. The hype train has ended because they didn't manage to do it fast enough. Her abs could
Chat,
single
I am
hand.
so disappointed.
Don't be mean.
Oh.
Guys.
Her abs
Okay,
could
okay,
single-handedly
okay.
defeat the parade. Accurate.
Okay.
All
Just cast.
that's happening now is we've got where she's rizzing the chat now.
I mean,
Winning.
I
Winning,
have
though.
a very old PNG from Salty.
Do it.
A
Minus
very
could
old
just fucking
PNG.
salvage
Do
this
it.
entire fucking video.
All right, if you want.
Uh-oh.
There you go, chat.
I'm now standing on the. I'm now very small and standing on the bar.
I'm gonna fix this. Hang on. I'm gonna make you bigger. Behold, chat. Is this what you wanted?
Based and muscle pilled.
Is this what you wanted? Are you not entertained? It's what I
This
give
is what we
you.
want.
I give you quality.
Guys, important announcement. We have a special guest.
Uh-oh.
Say
Uh-oh.
hello. Come on.
Guest.
It's Pack Dad.
Oh,
Pack
no.
Dad
He's gonna
is
be
entered
very
the chat.
confused.
Why are you here, sir? You're too good
Dad.
for this place.
Run!
Yes, Dad is too good for this place, but he's
Run!
but he is
No,
comment.
it's my place. What are you?
It's a good point. See, the man makes a good point.
He does make a good point.
I mean, I do pay the power bill, but
That's all you bloody well pay.
and the internet we're streaming on. There is that. But yes, Dad was just commenting to me about how Putin is telling us
Oh,
what we.
no. He's saving us from us.
Yeah.
God,
Apparently, good lord. Yeah, we were in trouble there for a second.
I could not see the problem. I could
Hi.
not see the
God.
problem.
Hi,
Thank God he's
American
to
here.
protect us.
The American here. There still seems to be a lot of Nazis around, so you might have missed a few.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well, it's okay. I reckon if you put Putin on the ballot in, say, I don't know, Tennessee, he'd probably win.
He would win.
He'd win.
That's not even a question. He would win.
Trump.
Yeah, they back Trump. That's a good point.
Finishing that.
Yes, that's what.
Idaho would reject Putin for being too moderate.
I mean, my hangover is gonna be awful, but
We don't
the
talk
right-
about
I
Idaho.
brought it out for the parade. I brought this vodka out for the parade, Dad, and I got one drink, and then it ended.
They've got the camera on. Can't see these, can they?
No, they can't see those. Okay, that one still has a little bit in it, so that's the good stuff. No, at least my empty bottle collection is not as bad as Laserpig's. You should ask Laserpig about his empty bottle collection.
To be fair, LP had a lot of very, very stupid things to drink about.
Do not talk about my empty bottle collection.
Nice.
There we go. No,
That's no relation to Spider Pig from Simpsons.
no, that
No.
Spider Pig.
Spider
that is
Pig
a meme. And
Spider
that is
Pig.
wow.
does whatever
God,
Spider
Dad.
Pig does.
That worked.
Actually, Laserpig, the Spider-Man theme. I'd actually, you know what? That'd
Well,
Laser
really
Pig.
works.
that's good. I like that.
LP,
that is
you
pretty
need
good.
you need to show the Thundercats thing.
Well, they've already seen it.
Oh
it's fine.
It
man.
doesn't matter. It's still too
Laser
good.
Dude, you're
Laser Pig does whatever a Laser Pig does.
Vital.
it's drink.
Oh yes, that's right.
Have
Go
you
listen to Comrade Putin tell us about how he's saving us.
have you seen Pig's Thundercats intro?
Yes.
Yeah,
Man,
please.
it's so good.
If you're going to show them anything, at least show them this.
He gave it to me to show on my birthday stream, and I was like, "Yep."
What is this? What are you?
Just in case you didn't
Oh!
hear that last parting remark from my dad. That last parting remark on my dad, Pack Dad officially approves Article 5 bomb Putin. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the B-61's going, boys.
And I've
Forget
no,
the Mark 82s.
LP's right. We do have something we need to show on stream. One moment. This is very important.
I also need you to know your dad is fucking precious.
Adorable.
He is.
I love my dad. Everybody loves my dad.
Hey guys,
I want to
ready?
shake his hand respectfully.
Nah, Digi, I'm gonna drop this in the chat for you to put up if you're brave enough.
Let's see this.
Oh
shit.
no.
Oh
Let's
no.
see this shit.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
no!
boy.
You think-
Oh,
You think I'm a
buckaroo.
coward, don't you?
Yeah,
You think I'm a coward, don't you?
It's saved
I
under,
need another drink.
it's
Oh
saved
god.
under Turpitz PNG. It's saved under Turpitz.mp4 is what it's saved under on my. It's saved under Turpitz.mp4. So the German battleship Turpitz is what this video is about.
I am no coward. Let's go. Let's
Put it up.
fucking
Get
go.
ready.
Fucking go, baby!
Hit it. Hit it. It gets better.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to escalate this a bit.
Oh no.
If that's where
Oh,
we're
no.
going, I'm going to escalate this a bit. Give me a moment to
God.
search this, please.
What have
Alright.
you done?
I'm gonna have to whip out the cockpit, aren't I? Gotta get the cockpit. Gotta get the cockpit. Oh, where is it? It's saved in my admin chat on my Patreon.
Enjoying all the free content, chat, yeah?
Yeah, the free
Man.
content. As I said, I'm probably gonna upload this VOD like unrestricted up to my YouTube, just the whole thing. I mean, it
That
works
sounds
for our
great.
fucking podcast, right?
Yeah.
You just
I mean,
have to
it's
edit out all
definitely
the audio
going
skips,
Hang
and
on,
that's it.
I'm gonna contain
This literally
myself.
can be
I
like.
do.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna quarantine myself. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what we got here?
Oh god.
Quarantine.
Oh god. Fugi is struggling. Fugi is not happy with me. Oh God, Fugi, be strong.
I have to find it
Oh,
because
there we go.
Oh my god.
The Tamagotchi.
That's a Tamagotchi down.
amazing.
Yes, it is.
Understandably so.
That's incredible.
That is actually fucking incredible.
Which one of these buttons makes you feet? Oh, I can
Makes
press one of
you
these
what?
buttons to clean you, can't I? I think it's the middle one, isn't it?
Fuck, I don't remember, man.
What? Actually, though?
I mean, one like goes through the menu, and then the other one does the thing you actually need, and then the other one's like, "Hey, guess what? You'll never figure out what I'm for."
Which button, like, breaks me in half?
Well, I'm contained, so none of them.
Understandably.
Not
You're gonna
yet,
have to actually
anyway.
come to my.
There it
screen
is.
for
I
me to
found
read
it. I just need.
Cool.
I just need to download it. That's all.
I've already got my counter escalation. So Digi posts his, and then I've got my counter escalation because I know that mine's going to be a bit edgier.
In real talk, though, that animation is pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
that's-
right. Like,
That's awesome. It's smooth.
yes, I could actually link you the guys, the individual who made that.
man, your VR chat must be fire.
Yo.
I do have a VR set.
We should totally get into VR chat and do a stream there.
We
It'd be
should.
great.
I would need a 3D model. I'm probably one of the people who just does not have a 3D model.
I need to get one, but I'm
I'm just
boring.
gonna get a basic furry model. I don't care.
That's fair.
I have
Understandably
one,
so.
but
Yeah.
it's not of this character. It's
Get
a
one of
my
the
prop.
giant
God.
can of beans. That'd be brilliant. There's a fucking
Falcon
joke.
is Falcon's a drunk boy right now. Holy
Alright,
shit! It is
I don't
5:25 in the
know.
morning, and oh my
Oh my
god!
God, it is. Oh, I'm giant.
Welcome to Scotland.
Oh, that's cute.
Digi, I'm
Oh,
giant.
boy.
All right,
Digi,
I'll
I'm
fix
giant,
it. I'll
please.
fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
I'm baby.
Baby.
No.
We
Alright.
actually must be at least one of the biggest streams on Twitch right now. How is that even possible?
We are.
I can only imagine.
I mean,
I
we're top
found
on
the
my
thing.
follow list.
I mean, it's 5:30, like on the East Coast. I'm like, it's got to be like what 2:30 for you, Digi?
I don't actually. Why isn't
Yes,
it
we
working?
are apparently at the top of just chanting.
It's not
Who
working.
the fuck is up in?
The download isn't working,
Like-
so I'm just gonna play it off of the Reddit link.
Bingus, I have way too many PNGs because one of my friends is an artist who is cracked as fuck and just like, here you go, I drew you a thing. And I'm very blessed.
Yay! I am in a stream with over 1,000 viewers. That has never happened before.
Yeah.
Fucking welcome.
Although
And
it's
it'll
about-
never happen again.
Yeah, probably not. Let's be real here.
It's 12:26.
Unless we literally do this again. I mean,
All right, ready?
Laserpig is able to just like conjure up a crowd of people, and
Who's ready?
it's great.
I'm ready.
Do it.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I now escalate you mine. I've already put mine in the Discord. I've already put mine in the Discord. You've got to bring up mine now. You
Oh,
got to bring
dear.
up mine. Mine is.
I'm sorry, I got you. I just couldn't help
Oh.
myself. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just like, yes. the most based of American days. Literally
Did she-
the height of our fucking hubris right here. I really hope
Oh,
the tank
you breasts?
I really hope that the tank to replace the Abrams is called the Schwarzkopf. I would vote for that.
I would.
Yeah.
I loved it when he did that thing.
Norman.
He did that press conference, and like a guy at the back had a question, and he was just like, "Hey, after this, can I buy you a beer?"
I love that. It's like, hell yeah, bro.
Yes.
You just conducted the most successful military campaign in all of history.
Oh,
Then he was
dude,
like,
could you
did you not see the part where he was an evil dictator? Fuck him.
it says you want 1,000+ viewers live stream the Even Rounder Table. Are you out of your mind?
It'd be funny.
It would be.
I'm not. Is this not evidence enough for you how incompetent we are as people? Do you know how long it takes me to edit that live stream? Just because we're all sitting here and you have the long pauses between sentences. You have everybody breathing in all the time. You have Animarchy talking over everyone.
I got a
Cutting
new
me off with
thing.
meme, aren't
Hello.
you?
Yeah, but every time Animarchy talks, it's something interesting and fun.
Oh,
What?
we have you little fucker.
Also, they just kind of let they put the door open, and I kind of just wandered in.
It's fine.
So I,
Also,
Fucking you little fucker who decides halfway through the fucking podcast, hey, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna have a big bowl of pasta, which is fucking brilliant.
To be fair, heavily.
As I'm editing the fucking stream, I have to deal with this fucking happening in the background.
Okay, sir, that is not my fault. That is my dear deciding to have dinner.
All right.
Let me add to the dinner atmosphere.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh.
It's just water
Oh,
in a cup.
But it doesn't matter. Sound direction is all about making you feel what you think you're hearing, not what you're actually hearing. Oh. I have actually no fucking context for what this is. I don't know what they did here. What did Croatia do?
Okay, so all right. Context. This is a meme sent to me by one of my best friends. His name's Ivy. He co-hosts the Anime Roulette podcast. Plug, shill with me.
Fair enough.
And he's from Croatia, and his family's from Croatia, and they left Croatia to flee the Nazi collaboration government that was in Croatia at the time during World War II.
Yeah.
Right? After World War II ended, Tito and his partisans took over, and they rounded up all the Nazi collaborators and tossed them down mine shafts.
Holy shit!
Fucking A, man. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Oh my god, I have fucking cartoon hiccups while I'm drunk. Oh my god. Jesus.
Call the Fuhrer. He can't get you out of the pit.
Holy shit. Also,
Oh god,
I'm
Min's
actually
spinning now.
oh my god, Min's got the funny.
Min's got the fucking A86 drifting thing.
Okay, no, I'm watching NCD and it's like, oh my god, the number of memes. Wow.
Told you.
Wow.
Hey, chat, don't get mad at me, chat. Don't get mad at me. I posted one Bomber Harris meme and Digi challenged me to an Edge contest. And let I remind you, earlier in this stream, I said I was a fucking veteran of 8chan. If he wants to Edge post against me, he can fucking bring his A game. I don't give a shit. I will Edge place till the end of the fucking world. Don't think I can't.
Mine had better fucking songs though.
I mean,
You should post that video I sang you because it's not like offensive or anything. It's just cool.
Min has better music taste than any of us right now because she's rocking Eurobeat.
Unironically.
Eurobeat is the pinnacle.
That is fair.
Eurobeat is
fair.
bass and freedom build.
I've been listening this whole time, and I'm just like redrawing magic cards right now. Like that's it. I'm just drawing right now.
Oh man,
Really
I
just
totally
hanging out.
forgot to fucking mention. So I was.
And there it
Hang
is
on,
again.
I'm over here. 1 second.
Yeah, go on.
1 minute.
Yeah.
So I
That's great, sweetie.
sitting back down. I totally fucking forgot because I was like cleaning my stuff, right, my room, and I was cleaning the whole house. I totally forgot. I ordered some fucking Secret Lab shit.
Yeah.
Go on.
And I'm just like, aren't any of these cards pretty? But also, I need to make sure. I don't know what they are because I've not actually opened them. I opened the envelope.
You mean Secret Lair?
Yeah, that one. It's this thing.
You said Secret Labs. I was confused.
Sorry, Secret Lair. I've not actually opened the cards themselves, so I actually
level of autism I'm not trained for, guys. I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering.
I unfortunately do.
This is dangerous
I was
to me.
addicted to it for 2 years,
I am
and
literally
oh god.
redraw. I'm doing the redraw of Emrakul because Pig was like, you should do the redraw of Emrakul.
So-
okay,
Yeah,
well, here I
because
go.
that card is literally win the game. That's what
Yeah,
that card
it
is
is.
called.
I
You look
don't-
at it, it doesn't say Emrakul, it says win the game. You
Uh,
play it, you have won the game. Congratulations.
I was gonna
Is
ask.
this like the Yu-Gi-Oh?
So,
I was
all I
gonna.
know about Magic the Gathering is that there is some card about a black flower, and if you get it, you've got like $400,000 in your hand.
Because
Black
it's an
Lotus,
old
yes.
card, yes.
Oh,
Anyway,
Yeah.
this is literally the funny thing is I've got this thing in my hand, right? I've not actually
Yeah.
opened the cards themselves. I have no idea what's in here. Should I open it?
It's not going to be a Black Lotus.
No, it's not. What's the secret lair pack name? Like, do you know?
Where the fuck would I see it? Secret Lair Drop Series. Special guest Junji Ito.
That's the
Uh-oh.
fucking. Oh, I'm mad. That
Fucking
Junji
Ju-
Ito did the art for those cards.
Junji
Oh.
Ito did art for Magic. Wow.
Oh yeah, yes. They have a lot of artists that come out.
Should I not open the cards?
Junji
This
Ito.
this card, it was made for me.
Fuck off.
Should I not
Junji
open the card
Ito.
then? Is that bad?
I'm sorry. If no one else, like fucking Junji, like I'm with chat here. Junji Ito is like
I know.
the god
No,
of
I know-
horror manga.
I
Like,
know who
seriously.
Junji Ito is. I may have had like a brief moment of I don't know what's going on because of the alcohol and the fact of what's happened tonight. I just sort of stared at the words like, Junji Ito?
It's more a matter of like a lack of what happened tonight because the fucking parade was weak sauce.
Don't.
The
fuck is
market
that?
price for that secret lair right now, Digi, is like $102.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Imagine paying
Yeah.
that much for cardboard. Like
It's still
very cool
I
cardboard.
don't have to.
it's still
I don't have to. Do you want to see like
it's
my
still in
entire
the
collection?
plastic wrap
Go to town.
and everything. Like it's still in the wrap. Should I not open this then or what?
Hang on to it for now.
Okay, I won't open. I can see through the
Oh,
plastic.
man.
There's one that says carrion feeder and it's got really nice looking art.
Digi's very vulnerable right now, as am I.
Oh,
Nice to meet
Digi.
you.
I'm gonna put this back.
I will
in the
say,
thing
I still have a
for little.
stash of old Pokemon cards lying away somewhere that I'm keeping for a rainy day.
I had a first generation Charizard and I don't know what happened to it because there's a chance that either it's in my parents' attic or that my brother stole it and sold it.
All of my Gen 1 Yu-Gi-Oh cards got destroyed.
I have an
Well, I don't
ancient
have my
Mew.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Your belly
collection anymore.
flags.
I have an original Blue Eyes White Dragon, or at least I had one.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck, that'd be worth quite a bit these days, or at least I would assume so.
Okay.
Okay.
So the secret
Go
lab
get some
stuff
bucks.
is being sold. Sorry, saved.
Um,
Same.
okay. Hang on a second. What the fuck?
Digi's falling apart at the seams, y'all.
Bless you.
He's busting apart.
Alright,
Keep
apparently the ancient
busting
new
your
card I
tears.
have is only worth $15, so fuck it.
Well, yep, fuck it.
That's still cool.
No.
Everyone being like, where'd parade go?
Everyone's where parade
Parade
goes.
What?
done. Parade dead.
Parade's been done for a while, Digi. You good, man?
Not me. I'm just like in NCD. Just what the fuck?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh, guys,
no, no,
Under 1,000 viewers now.
That is actually the most accurate thing to end on. Then it's just a meme that says enough about your horrific past. Let's talk about your horrific future.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Truth, though.
Can
Okay.
I just say, like,
Okay.
this morning, I've had incalculable amounts of fun with you guys. This has been great.
I'm glad. This is great.
Thank you for letting me invade.
Please, man. It's great having
Always.
you here.
Man, it's been great to, like, actually talk with you for once.
Yeah, I'm like a weird little cryptid that's like hard to talk to. Because
Are
I'm
we
trying
wrapping
to-
the stream up now?
I think we reasonably.
know.
We don't have anything else
been,
to
like, 3
fucking
hours.
say.
Okay, in which case, we need to raid somebody.
We do, but
Oh,
okay.
boy.
Before
Here it
before we
comes.
before we wrap up, let's say let's address what everyone is probably wondering, right? What is the implications of this on the counter-offensive? You
Fucking joke is what it is.
the short answer: the Russians are screwed.
Well, I don't want to get too excitable. I don't want to get like
Of course.
wild and say,
Yeah,
hey,
no, none of us do.
it's gonna be a walkover. But the idea that Putin is this rattled is
The idea that this is all they've got. Oof.
It's pretty funny.
It's funny, but
It's
also
a big fucking F.
I'm not.
Big L.
Look, all I'm saying, I make no predictions. I make no predictions. I don't want to hype people up. All I'm saying is that if the Ukrainians go through the Russian lines like a freight train through a plate glass window, I'm not going to be surprised.
No one is at this point.
No.
People are holding a pool on it right now, like where they're gonna go.
We all want to know, because here's the thing. No matter where they go, there is almost zero, unless they drive straight at Bakhmut, right? For no reason. There is basically zero chance that the Russians have enough troops.
Because, like, not straight at, but as I said, I had 3 war game scenarios out of my head. Number 1, most likely, a combined assault through Zaporizhia, right? They go south.
That's the obvious one that everyone's looking for, which is why the Russians have built like multiple defense lines there, because they're terrified of losing.
What makes me think they won't do it. But then again, with Kherson, they assaulted that anyway and pushed them out through superior positional fighting, which is
also
fair
here. Let's be honest, with Zappo's a long front, bro. Like they could pick and choose what part of the line they fucking fight on. And if the Russians guess wrong, congratulations, you lose. Bye-bye land bridge.
Option two, which is the one I'm hoping for, but not exactly promising, is what I call the absolute mad lad maneuver, which is assaulting the Dnieper in force. Like they amphibious assault the Dnieper.
We all want to see Ukrainian D-Day, which is just not perhaps the most practical thing. Even if literally we'd laugh our asses off because the Russians would have no idea what to do with that.
The riverfront itself is lightly held. Like the Ukrainians have been crossing it with raiding parties.
We know.
Yeah.
They just don't have enough equipment for it. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's my thing. So I'm just sitting here. Maybe they'll do that. I'm guessing they'll launch large scale amphibious raids across in conjunction with an assault on Zaporizhia, and that's probably what we'll see.
You'll probably see that because they're hoping to panic the Russians, right? Like oh god, they're coming from 2 sides. False pincer movement. The Russians panic. Lines break. Everybody runs into Crimea. Yeah. Congratulations, Crimea is a death trap, etc.
Option 3, which I have named the Big Funny.
The Big Funny. I know this one.
Operation Uranus Part 2. Counteroffensive, encircle Bakhmut, destroy Wagner.
Literally,
if Bakhmut falls and then the counterattack is them just retaking it, it would be the single funniest thing to ever happen in the history of Eastern Europe.
It literally would. It literally would. Congratulations,
happen, though,
you have spent a literal year taking this fucking city, and then we run around behind you, and congratulations, you're encircled. Die now, please. Lol.
I mean, it's just. I think the counteroffensive in Bakhmut, I keep saying there's no way because of the concentration of forces and how obvious it is and how bloody it will be. But on the flip side, I keep thinking to myself, like with Stalingrad, the Russian forces are pinned in place fighting for Bakhmut. If you were going to do a cauldron battle, a Kesselschlacht, if you're going to use the term,
that'd be the place to do it.
That's the place where it would be.
And here's the best part about all of this. Everything we have just discussed, there's a reasonable argument that they could do it. It's not like not anything we discussed is not impossible. It isn't. likely versus unlikely, sure, plenty, right? Like you can say what's
Yeah.
more likely versus unlikely, but nothing we've talked about is like an impossible strategy, and that's what's keeping the Russians up, fucking paranoid, awake at night. It's because they have no
Operation
clue.
Sneaky Reach Around.
They-
Now there's
They're screwed. They are what? It's the
Operation
truth. It's the
Sneakers.
truth. They're screwed because their greed has done them in. If they had settled, even like just like, oh, we want to take just the rest of the Donbass, maybe they could have succeeded. But their greed and their determination to hold on to it past the point of sanity is what's fucking the Russians here. If they could just, because they can't bring themselves to just turn around and go home. They can't.
Yep.
Not a single.
Oh,
They're like,
God.
no, we need all of this territory, which means you've got a gigantic fucking line that you have to defend, which means the the Ukrainians could just pick and choose. They're just waiting.
They fucking beating themselves.
What do you think, LB?
All right, what's up, LP?
I mean, I've been trying not to speculate because I have ideas. The problem is, if I may be correct.
We have no idea.
I don't want to give. I mean, we're idiots, but at the same time, Russia seems to be bigger idiots, and that worries me that I guess and I'm correct, and then
We're idiots, but we're also pretty fucking cool.
I mean, to be fair,
I'm
the
sorry.
only
I'm
things
very
that
drunk right now.
the only things that we have
Mood.
discussed is literally the most basic bitch of the. I will attack on this axis. I will attack on this axis. We literally just drew arrows sloppily on the map, like, yeah, military strategy.
Well, what I will.
Operation Lube was never an option.
Going dry.
Bite the pillow, I'm going in dry.
I'm gonna die.
Sound clip that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Do it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll
whatever,
play it in my
it's fine.
sleep tonight.
Min is like.
Man
Min is
just,
having so much fun.
Man
Imagine.
just strolled in and broke chat across her knee.
Nice.
You're the ones that let me in.
Fair.
Always.
Are we doing this now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No.
LP, you were saying then.
Yeah, go on.
I was saying, I'll say, do you know the operation before D-Day, Operation Bodyguard?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It was a huge, massive deception campaign where they were trying to fool the Germans.
I thought that was
into thinking-
mincemeat.
because the Germans were.
No, that's
I don't know.
that was for Operation. That was for Operation Torch and Husky. So Mincemeat was for Operation Husky, which was the invasion of Sicily. Operation
Oh,
Bodyguard. Was
My
for
bad.
Normandy.
My bad. Sorry. It's really hard. I mix up so
It's hard to
much
keep
of
up
that
with all
stuff.
this shit. I know.
Literally, there's just an
We're
entire
all
port.
drunk right now. It's fine.
There is an entire portion of World War II that is just Operation the Brits dick with the Germans.
Yeah, so this is basically
Yeah,
Operation
love
the
you.
Brits dick with Hitler. So so it's like 1943. The Germans are aware that like a big, massive offensive is coming. They don't know where. So the Brits do a whole huge bunch of random fucking crap, trying to convince them that it's going to come at the Point de Calais, which is
Right.
the shortest point between England and France. Calais.
I only
Other
know
than
about
Normandy, which is
know
Calais.
about Calais because I had to factor that into the decisions of when I did exports. And it's like, would we like to also export to France when I was trying to sell to the UK beer to the UK
La
people?
Français.
There was
The
so
point,
much.
the Point de Calais is the shortest point between England and France, and they were
It's where
doing
the
all
shuttle
this
is, right?
Random shit. There was multiple things. I mean, the most famous thing is the inflatable tanks. They let the German bombers fly over.
That shit
and they were
was
giving them a wide
hilarious.
chase and everything. And like they were taking photos, and they were seeing all these massive storage yards full of tanks. They're all balloons. They're all inflatable. Whereas on the other side, where all the real tanks and everything were, they were like putting massive canvas sheets up. They were just painting the countryside onto. So you'd look down with a camera, and it just looked like a field.
You all
I think
saw,
it was
by the way.
I think it was in America. Was it? There was a
It's America.
bomber factory or something. Yeah, they built a fake town on top of the factory.
We did.
So it just looked like a cul-de-sac.
Speaking of which, y'all saw that we've returned to our roots, right? As America. Did you saw the picture of all the fake S300 and fucking like fake bucks and stuff on a train traveling
Yes.
through Ohio, right? We're like,
Yeah.
oh, we've been waiting fucking 80 years for this. Rev up the
Red
imitation
Dawn is
factories.
real.
So I think my favorite one is, I believe, I might be mixing things up here, but I believe that the army group in southeast England was commanded by Patton, and
He
they
was.
put
He
Patton
was
in
forced.
charge
They put him in charge of the fuck
because
Patton
the
in charge of the
Germans
fake army.
the Germans knew that he was a very, very skilled armor general, even though he was a piece of shit. He was a very talented use of armor, and he was very popular. So they thought he's going to be the one leading the invasion. So they put him over, and it was called the 20th Army. I believe it was its designation, 20th Army, and it's called 20th Army because it was Operation Double Cross XX.
Oh my god, that's clever.
And it's
Wonderful.
dude.
My favorite one was the German general who was like being repatriated or something. I think he had mental health reasons, or it was prisoner exchange or something. So it was a German general, and he was being repatriated, and they insisted that he have dinner with the American commander before he gets taken back to Germany.
Right.
And so they drive him down the southern eastern part of England, and they are driving hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of trucks past him, like they are looping them around the block and going past his car. So he's just seeing these lines of trucks everywhere. They've got actors out in American uniforms. They've got like the nameplates for like random American divisions like hammered onto the taverns and shit as he's passing. So he thinks he's seeing this huge build up in the east where the Point de Calais is. What's up, Digi?
I just put on the jazz music to finish you up. I just realized we've been doing this in
Hell
silence
yeah.
the whole time. Maybe
Yeah.
we got too far down the hole.
Wait, no.
Okay.
I mean,
I think
I would like to point out, list of dumb things the British did during World War II is extensive.
Many.
my- I know
Set
I
the
harp
English
on
Channel
about it.
on fire!
I know I keep harping on about it, but I don't think anything will ever top ramming a destroyer into a dock full of commandos and then blowing up everything in the dock and trying to escape on speedboats, only for the Germans to realize, much to their detriment, that the destroyer is also a bomb.
I
They
remember
ran a literal
the
bomb.
fact they were
on a
legitimately
European soldier
mocking.
stand.
They were mocking the fucking British troops. Like, haha, your attack has failed. The captured British troops. And then, at that exact moment, the destroyer full of explosives blew up and wrecked the entire thing.
Or there was that time a bunch of Aussies and Scotsmen, drunk and absolutely out of their minds, commanded mini submarines to go and blow up Tirpitz, and they laid the mines and got caught by the Germans, and their subs were sunk, so they bailed out. And so you have all these Aussies and Scots on the bridge of Tirpitz, nervously checking their watches because they set the explosives on the ship that they're now prisoners on. And they're waiting for it to explode. And the German officer tweaks to the fact that they're all checking their watches.
That's a vibe check
But
right
so
there.
they try to
Jesus.
move the boat, but it's too late.
I've got someone we're gonna raid, by the way, and it's because it's a VTuber friend of mine, and they are currently in the midst of massive late night shitpost stream.
I've also got Cleo.
Fantastic.
Cleo is an Aussie historian who's a PhD. She's a PhD, and she streams EU4, and she's currently streaming Warhammer Total War 3. She's got 500 viewers right now.
Mine's lower, 367. So.
All right, we raid the lower one.
Yep. I think it's over easy eggs, and the reason why we're doing that is because eggs has a bunch of like people with foogies on, and she's taking the time to move a joint in front of all of their mouths.
God. It's fucking rock and roll, yo.
Eggs is so fucking good.
Eggs beautiful. I love eggs. All right. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in for this. This has been genuinely the highlight of my week.
Thank you for letting me invade.
Man, we love you.
Yay.
Hey.
It has been a pleasure.
One of these days, we'll fucking have like a basic bitch stream where it's just like, all right, man, we're gonna explain to you exactly what the fuck we've been talking about this whole time.
What is the message?
We're not like a
What is
bunch
the
of drunk
message?
fucking
The
like
message
historians.
is NAFO invasion. NAFO invasion.
NAFO invasion. I'm down with that. That sounds good. That sounds good. All right, hang on. NAFO invasion.
Let's do it.
All right.
NAFO
All right.
invasion.
I'll see y'all later.
Let's go.
Bye.